Hello. How's it going? Hello. I hope you've actually had some proper sleep over the weekend. Special K. Good Bunnings Hall, no flowers. The sudden heat this week is. I know. Oh my god, Hemi Hem. Hemi Hem. What the heck? That's so nice. What a nice message. Yeah, I'm so scared. I bought a bunch of flowers this week, and on my second trip, one of the people I bought the flowers from was like, where are you planting these? And then I said, oh, here. And then they said, now next week we're having a heat wave. And I was like, what? A heat wave? And they were like, yep, we're having a heat wave. So you should really be careful of what you're planting. And I was like, then why did I buy all these damn flowers? So I planted a lot of flowers, and then I haven't planted a big hunk of them because I'm scared they'll all die. That's so funny. 39 degrees, that's disgusting.
I've got to go. Be back later.
Streak.
Just wanted to share the
I
6
didn't even
month.
know we had that. Is that a new thing? What is that? What is that? Hello, monkey. Thank you for 6 months. I've got to go. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you, monkey. What the heck is this? Spamfish, Tomato, Unknown, CJ, and Bandit. 3-stream streak. That is new. Twitch is going mad. Absolutely mad. Hi, Mixter. Sorry about that. Hi, Leonidas. Hi, Jijus. Hello, Ona. Hi, Victor. Hi, Kim. Hello, Batman. Classic I Eat Man. How are you, mate? Welcome back. Hi, Rosie. Hope you're well, Kim. I was just watching Kwoli Shorts now on stream. Jackpot. Hello, everyone. Hello. Wait. I didn't brush my teeth. I can feel it. Hey, A's. Hi, Lufturus. Hey, Crow. Hi, Nova. Good evening. How was your weekend? Mate, I had the best weekend. Not to brag, but
Kwoli,
I
hope
spent
everyone
most of my
have
weekend
/ had a
in the
good day so
backyard.
far.
And it was bloody lovely. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Grannis. I hope you had a good day as well. Yeah, I had such a good weekend. I did miss breakfast, and technically, oh my god, is there music playing? Technically, it was my birthday breakfast because my older sister came from Sydney to celebrate my birthday with me, and they booked breakfast for me to go to, and I did miss it. But I came afterwards, and it was fine. It was fine. Oh, nice, good job, Jen. Well done on getting banned. Hi, Neston. Hi, Cliche. Hi, Jazzwolf. Hey, Boffy. Hello, Muad. Hey, Bandit. Hi, Food. Hi, Tomato. Good day. I didn't get the pun today. The pun is because Jinko is one of the main characters, and she's a hoe, so she can Jingo, back to wherever she is, because she sucks. Source of comfort this is, how long is the way at stream usually chat? Honestly, it depends on whether or not I make myself a tea. Oh my god, I'm addicted. Coke's gotten into my brain. Hi, monkey. Hello. How many US watches do you average? Oh, I actually haven't had a look. Do you want me to have a look, Hamzy? You know what? Let's have a look together. Coffee, thank you for giving us up to ease. Let me see. Content? No. Settings? No. Fuck, where is it? Community? No. Analytics? Fuck. Stream summary? Discovery? Engagement? I think it's engagement. Let me have a look. Engagement. Here you go. Let's find out together. Top countries. Discovery, maybe. Here you go. I got it. Ready? Listen. This is just for the special ones, okay? The top. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, here they are. 33% of my viewers are from the United States. 33%. Holy shit, oh, I'm not wearing the skirt. Sorry, I'm wearing tracksuit pants. Don't look at my pants. There's a navy skirt that goes with it, but anyways, sorry. 33% United States, 9% Australian. It used to be like 15, kind of, or maybe like 2015. But because I've been sending my streams at like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 12 p.m.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, bye, Mystic. Good night, good night. It's become 33% US, 9% Australian, 8% United Kingdom, 5% Canada, 5% Germany, 3% Sweden, 2% Sweden. Sorry, I just repeated myself. Netherlands, 2% India, 2% France, 2% Finland, 2% Norway, 1% Philippines, 1% Brazil, 1% Poland, 1% Malaysia. Isn't that fascinating? Would you like to know more stats? I'm happy to share. Let me know what you want my stats on. Hang on, let me... Oh, it's actually like really hot tonight, isn't it? It's so weird. I'm just going to turn on aircon. Crazy. Because I'm overheating. Because this is like a plastic shirt. And sorry, let me catch up on your nice messages. Oh. What just happened? Oh, thank you for the high train. They seem to have rolled out the stream streaks for everyone now. Oh, I wasn't part of the beta for stream streaks. Interesting. Have been around for a while, but they're rolling them out. Oh, hello, Kai Wenteng. Oh,
nice schoolgirl outfit. Is this for that new content you wanted to try outside of Twitch, or are you playing Silent Hill F?
So you say shit like that and people are like, oh. You're an idiot. Nearly 2 a.m. start from Kwoli, and I have a 4-hour drive in the morning. 4-hour drive. That's a big drive. I'm fairly new to your stream, so I mostly catch your Instagram clips. Oh, thank you for looking at the Instagram clips. She doesn't know that I'm a US chatter, guys. Yeah, she called me special, popular lady, judging the pants right now. Don't look at my tracksuit pants. I actually, in the worst part is I have navy tracksuit pants, but I couldn't be bothered. I've been wearing grey ones this last week, so I'm like, don't want to dirty a pair. That's 1 in 3. You are very good at maths. View's not the front. She likes the back. I've been trying to get more viewers in from... Oh my god, where'd you go? What the heck? What? Oh, I'm so far behind. Hey, Kwoli. Hi, Kitsune. I've been trying to get more viewers from Liechtenstein. You get all this DGen time. Well, it's 12 a.m. right now for me, Australian time. It's fireworks time. Most of you, the odd Aussie and some US early birds. Right. How many from Spain? None. What was it? 1%? I can't remember. India represent. Oh, nice. Hot one day. Yeah, bloody hell. Hey, sup. I want to know the Barnold stats. Barnold stats. Barnold is 2 and April, January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, August. He is officially 2.5 years old. 2.5. He is laying down in that hallway. Barnold. Barn. Maybe he's not. He was there like a second ago. Oh, there he is. I just rearranged his... Oh my gosh, I just rearranged his house. That's a Barnold stat for you. I moved his kennel...
Happy 47 months. Almost to the 4 years mark. It was a shame didn't get to see you this year for PAX, but I hope you are doing well regardless. Kwoli love less than 3.
Thanks, Obi. That's crazy. Did you say 4 years? That's not possible because I'm a first time streamer. It's my first day. It's not possible. I'm 1%. Hello, Didi Quizzo. You said Jingo. I say leave. Oh, Jingo. Oh no. Have it as the remote for your aircon. This is the remote for the aircon. Oh, it's a bit dirty. I should really clean that. This is the remote. It's probably, my head is still bigger than the remote. If that gives you context. I'm in the 2%. Today's an Indian festival. During the festival, we burn through crazy fireworks. Oh, be safe, but have fun. He was digging up your garden. His paws are clean, so I don't think he was digging up. Good morning, Chris, and hey, Sigma. Good hair day. Oh, it's okay. I just did it frantically. I think it's okay. It's okay. That's nice of you, though. Thank you. So Varno is 30 months old, and you are years old. Most percentage might be below 1%, but it's very meaningful. You're welcome. Thank you, Mamu. Hello, Fruity Boxes, welcome. And hello, Decousins. You have amazing eyes. What? Really? That's very. Is that genuine? Or are you going to be like, you have amazing eyes for looking at this doodle? That's very nice of you to say. First you arrange his balls like no, no, I moved his, when you're looking at my cooking stream and pretend you're the camera and you're looking at my cooking stream, it's not my birthday. Wait. Yeah, no, it's not my birthday. Technically, do we say it's still my birthday week? Because it hasn't been a week yet. Fuck, I forgot to change those things. Sorry. Kim, thank you for the 5. Sorry.
Spooky birthday.
Birthday month, yeah. We're doing a birthday cross Spooktober. Dogs on the AC too. It's freaking hot in C region. Yeah. Kwoli, but Far Cry, you're going to continue or just drop? Oh, no. I want to continue Far Cry, but October is set for Spooktober, so I haven't dropped Far Cry. I'm still very much enjoying it. Hello, Chris. Must be 1 foot longer since you're so tall. My head is still bigger, yeah, but that's the case for eyebrows. Ooh, Jen, you're trying to get my good graces because you tried to take a photo off stream. Your hair is getting so dark. Yeah, this is just my natural hair color.
You seem genuinely taken aback by that compliment. It's like, yeah, nice smile, nice skin, good personality, blah blah blah. Heard it all before. Wait, my eyes? Oh my.
Oh my. I am. I'm expecting the worst, you know? You always expect the worst from everyone. Your eyes are okay, but your eyebrows are where it's at. Oh. God, stop. It's too much. And still doing, but they're inflating their ego in the process. You have an amazing couch. No, you've gone too far. That's way too kind. Also, hey, Leopard. Why?
I did not. Lol, did you not see my message? I was tricked.
I didn't see your message. I didn't see. Let me read it. Oh. Thank you for the first time sub, Poolski. What's up, Poolski? The point suggestion is such a troll. Hey, try reading Polaroid with your 5,000 votes. Hey, what's that? I wonder. Bam, time about. Well, you can't do a Polaroid while it's off screen. That's your fault, you dumb. How are you? I think he's right. Your eyes are beautiful and you're so cute. Oh, that's very kind, Juju. Spooky voices, but any Wilson's coming in soon. Nah, because I think this Friday I want to make a spooky themed cooking stream. It won't be a country, and I want to make, because I did a suggestion in the Discord and nobody voted for it, but I'm doing it anyways. I want to make a I forgot the name of the movie. Don't tell me. Let me think. I'm not looking. It is with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter, and he's a barber, and it's called Sweeney Todd. I figured it out on my own. I got it. Sweeney Todd, and they make pie. Wait, is that Sweeney Todd? Yeah, Sweeney Todd, not Edward Scissorhands. If he goes to Monte Carlo, I want to make a big pie and put like human fingers in it or something, like gross, like a hand or like some weird shit in it. I think that'd be really fun. Creepy pie. Oh my gosh, Poolski. What part of New South Wales are you from? I say I'm inside I'm from New South Wales, but I don't specifically say exactly where. But I'm like not too far from Sydney. How did the food go? I fell asleep. Oh, Pat, it went so well. So well. The food was amazing. I was very happy with myself. I got bigger head with huge forehead, lol. Have you considered a fringe? Fringes are very good for big foreheads. What Far Cry? We're playing Far Cry 4 at the moment, Fruity Boxes. My first Far Cry ever. I tried to play 3, but 3 kept crashing. And come back for the food streams. Oh, good. Every Friday usually-ish. Unless it's Saturday or Sunday. All these general compliments. I miss the days when people would just say you have supple skin. Eswatini wanted out. Hello, Gino. Technically, it could be a Transylvania country theme. Ooh. That could be fun. But I have done like a vampire theme cooking stream in the past, like 2 years ago. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, that's kind of a good theme for a cooking stream as well. You mean every movie they have ever been in together? Fired up all her neurons. Pirates of the Caribbean. Edward Scissorhands? Close. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Real human fingers? Yeah, I think we could get really creative making human flesh and making it into a pie. Wouldn't that be fun? I saw a really cool... No, I don't want to spoil it for you. I've got ideas. For a pie. People just love considerations from Tasmania, New South Wales, yeah. Hello, Crunchy Potato. Yeah, I'm wearing the skirt too. I thought you were way down there by the dong. The dong? The ding dong? Which dong? Sydney reference. Oh, you're from Sydney, Ham. What part of Sydney are you from? Actually, don't tell me, that's weird. Sorry. I only know Western Sydney well. I don't know. I started going to a hairdresser in Leonard's, St. Leonard's, and that is just whoop whoop for me, but I know Western Sydney better. You keep on other wig to show off your Sweeney Todd barber skills. Honestly, look at this wig. This could be wait, should I put this on Barney? That could be so funny. Bunny! Bun! Bun, come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Bunny, come here. Bunny, what's this? Yeah, come here. Bunny, side. Yeah, good boy. Sit. Yeah, good boy. Up here. Yeah. Wait. Wait, Bunny. Wait. Bunny, up here. Wait. I'm sorry, you can't. Wait, Bunny. Bunny, stop. No, you like it. Bunny, you like it. Sorry, it's in your eyes, my dear. Wait. Oh no. Your hair. It's fine. He looks like a beetle. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sorry. Poor guy. Oh, that wig was hideous. Absolutely hideous. Hello, Jabba Mama Papa. And welcome in, Chop Snyder. Found you by Instagram videos. That's nice, Chop Snyder. Welcome in. Welcome. That's very kind of you to come across from Instagram. I need help for Halloween costume ideas. The theme is wear something that is based off a wig. Wig is essential. Thoughts? Anything. Does that have to be scary? You should go as Sabrina Carpenter Mixter or Frodo, because it's wig themed. And Frodo, do you wear wigs? And also Sabrina Carpenter was accused of wearing wigs for her tour. But also her hair is so iconic. You should wear wig. Sorry. Sabrina Carpenter. Hello, Rudra. Welcome in. Stay out the north. The north is fancy Sydney, no? Hey, Dre. Hi, Justin. He looks like that emote Steve made once. Yeah, he did. Don't choose me up. You should do expression, just laughing to bring people up. I think if you laugh too much, which is what I'm borderlining, you start to seem a bit psychotic. About Far Cry, finished a few days ago, the second one, just saw the third one. Oh, it's fun, right, ladies, man? Are you still enjoying it? Sometimes in your hood about to mysteriously speak. It'll be Friday. Sydney, no, it's not Sydney Sweeney. What, did I say Sydney Sweeney? Sabrina Carpenter. No, this Friday. Oh my God, what the fuck is it called again? Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd pie with flesh. I just broke my brain thinking of Sweeney Todd, Sabrina Carpenter, and Sydney Sweeney all got blended into my mush of a brain. My barnacle romance. That's a good one. Hello, Aland. Hello, Frazzles. In his 2007 emo phase.
Hey, streaming nice early, you goober.
I know.
Are the new plants still alive?
Yes, because I haven't potted them. I would love to show you my garden, but I don't know if you'd be impressed or not. So I've dug out a section of the garden, and there was a dead tree there, and that's been removed. And then I've planted in 4 crazy grasses, and then I planted 2. Like, by the way, these are all like saplings, so they're really small. 2 magnolias.
I think Chad would love to see your garden.
Oh, good. I'll show you sometime. maybe next week sometime. I got 2 magnolia saplings, and then I got gifted a lemon tree from my sister, and then I added in 2 native flowers. They're called emu bush, I think. 2 emu bushes, and then I got those 2 beautiful flowers that I was gonna buy, but then I was with my dad, and my dad was like, "This is your birthday present," and I was like, no, okay, okay, thank you, because they were really fancy, and I was like, I actually really don't want to buy these because that's fucked, but Dad bought them for me, and I was like, thanks, Dad. And then I got 3 choys, which are like Mexican orange blossoms, which are like little shrubs, and then I got 3 Raphidospermums, and those are also bushes, which if you know gardening, you will be like, you pronounced all of those names wrong. Oh, hey Drax, hey Puzzle. I'm on back jokes about the costume. The pink-haired girl from Lazy Town. I don't know what that is. Hey Rudra, things that I could say to my dog that makes me feel like a creepy young man. You like it? You like it? I've seen those reels. It's so true. Hello M West. Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, go with Sabrina Carpenter. That's the only thing Kwoli knows about the Lord of the Rings. No, you should wear wigs is a great idea. That you could do that too, yes. Kim chose US. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Thank you. Let me send a message to myself. Kim USA. Thanks, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so. I feel like I just completely. I'm so sorry. How rude. Kim, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's very nice. You very, very generous, supportive, lovely human. Thank you for helping people avoid the ads and just being a good person. Because I will say, sometimes when you're watching a stream and you get an ad, you're like, fuck. And you maybe you ask a question or they're talking about something and you're like, oh yeah. And then you get an ad and you're like, this. But then you're like, oh, but I don't really want to sub because it's so expensive. So thank you, Kim. But the t-shirt you're dressing on is the one who you have on Silent Hill Asian Girl. Yes. The Japanese girl in Silent Hill wears this uniform. Oh my gosh, I forgot my cravat. Wait, one second. Because the back flap, this has like a massive back flap and you have to lift the thing up, and so you couldn't just chuck it on. But this is important. I feel like the pants are really distracting. Oh my god, should I put them on? Oh my god, I'll put the skirt. Skirt is on. Hi, Tiny. I only gifted 1 sub, but can I get sympathy vote for Liechtenstein? Fogas, thank you for subbing for 9 months. Sorry, Fogas. 6 minutes ago. Bloody hell. Sunrise, and thank you for the follow. And Meridius and you gifted us sub for Liechtenstein? McSalty, thank you for a 3 stream sub. This is new to me. This is very new. Hi, Rizgi. Japanese school uniforms are well known for their grey tracksuit pants. I'd call it more of a kerchief than a cravat. I don't know. That's the only word I knew and made me sound smart. I don't like the Halloween version of the stare emote zero expression. There was some vintage Kwoli. How long does it take to wear a handkerchief? A long time. It's a long time. I gotta, definitely tired. I don't know. Your shoulder lappy. Where's your pipe to? Pipe? You have to break the uniform like in the games as you progress Kwoli. I thought of that and it would be cool. Maybe like rip an arm off, age it and stuff, but I don't want to waste a perfectly good uniform. Like that's just wasteful. It's definitely not easy to lift the back flap. Killer Croc scary. I didn't realize there was going to be like a jump scare for the Killer Croc. Hi, Jargon. Can we get more Bus Driver Simulator? Bus Driver Simulator? I don't think I've ever driven a bus on stream before. I don't think. Hey, Shorty. Hey, boy fan. Screaming on Monday is understandable. Oh, I'm sorry if you had a shitty Monday. Please, no one see. Please, no one can see it. Who cares? I care. Now, look. Skirt with pleats. Hello, Sailor Kwoli. Sailor. Whoa. It's Captain. Hi, everyone. Hi, King. I sleepy boy, but if I pass out, I hope you have an amazing stream. Farewell, Mixstar. Sleep well. Have a great start to your week. Goodbye. Sorry that I started so late. Sleep well. Please have a good sleep. I'm very sorry. Stream Streak is free channel points. Only 1,000 redeems to be able to afford the personal welcome. Stream Streak is a free channel point. Oh, it's a channel point redeem. Eh?
It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday.
Why are there tomatoes? That shouldn't be on. Oh, it's not on. I'm so sorry that it's your birthday. So sorry. Actually, I should be able to change that. Maybe. Hang on. Leopard, thank you for gifting 5 subs. I apologize for the ill-fitting alert. So sorry. Hang on. I think I made it easier for myself. I just disabled one of the alerts, I think. Oh god, I hope I didn't make it complicated for myself. Why do I do this? Turn that on, turn that off. Okay, that should work now. Ooh, whoa. Ooh. Oh, Bundy, thank you for the follow. Leopard, thank you for gifting out 5 subs. Thank you. That's very nice. Once again, thanks for helping out Jaws and Jimmy Timmy and Tick and Kikita and Kugel. Wow, Kugel's been subbed for 3 months. Okay, Kugel. Have you played Silent Hill 2? I played Silent Hill 2, the remake, A's, last year. Great game. Great game. One of the best, really. One of the best games I played on stream. Like, it was just so fun. Captain Kwoli. No, you earn channel points when you redeem it. What? You earn channel points? Okay, that's cool. Should I do something for it? Have people done stuff for the stream streak stuff? should I do this? It's a new annoying Twitch feature that cannot be disabled. I saw people have it on other streams because I guess they were trialing it out, but I haven't had it on my stream until now. What does the stream do about? Are they always food? No, Pat. Only on 1 day a week I get food prepared. The stream is usually about talking shit, catching up with people around the world, finding things funny or not finding things funny, mostly from Coffee Jar, and then playing games and enjoying some new games. Too late, I reported you for misleading content. Is that meant to be a sort of Sailor Girl outfit? It's very cool. Oh, hello, Bubble. This is a school outfit that looks the same as the girl's outfit in Silent Hill F, which is the game we're playing tonight. Was that Leopard? Liechtenstein? What was that? Anonymous, do you want Liechtenstein? Anonymous! Leopard, would you like Liechtenstein? It's okay, I'll do it. It's okay. If you want, don't let coffee like change your mind, by the way. What is your theory about the flower plague in the game? Ooh.
17 months and enjoyed everyone. Yeah, let's go.
That's nice, Pumpkin. That's nice. Thank you. Thanks for something for 3 months and happy 17 months. Thanks, Pumpkin, for being so nice. You get 450 channel points at like 3, 7, and 10, and then every 5 streams after that, it's equivalent to about 2 hours of active watching. Huh. Okay then, man. I've been saying it for the last like 2 years, but I should really up my channel point redeems for like making them more exciting. I don't know. Is that meant to be? I read the title as Bitch Chan. Oh, I mean, it can, sure. It's Bitch Can Jin Go, in my opinion. What kind of fancy bums that? I got it from Chemist Warehouse. I really like this brand. It's Rock, R-O-C, and they make a, is it Rock brand? They make like a body cream that has retinol in it, and I've been using that for the last like year. And I saw they had this lip balm at Chemist Warehouse, and I thought, why not? Like, treat yourself, get a cool lip balm, and it's a lip balm with a metal tip applicator, and it's just, it feels so good on your lips because it's like big. It's look how big it is though. It's this massive metal applicator and like it just feels so good because my lips like last week got windburn, I think, because they were incredibly dry for no goddamn reason. And then I've just been using a lot of lip balm and this just feels so, it feels so soothing. Anyways, I like it. I recommend, but it's actually like technically a lip volumizer, so it has a bit of sting to it, but I like the sting to feel alive. I'm only good at I'm only good to laugh at, not with. No, sorry, I meant Eurotrack. Oh, right, Eurotrack. Got you. You can get school uniform discount if you go to Korean barbecue. Really? When she says 1 day a week, she literally means it, literally an 18-hour stream. Yeah, big streams. Someone should pick up the Vatican for the food stream and have it be nothing but communion crackers and wine. That's what I'll do. I'll make wine and communion crackers. Flesh of Christ and blood of Christ. Takes you years to do the 200k one anyway. I don't even bother. What do you mean? Add Scream for channel points. Oh, maybe. That'll be next year. What is your theory about the plague? Oh, right. I don't really know. I haven't looked up spoilers for this game. I've not watched any playthroughs. I've not read anything about it. The reoccurring theme right now is medicine. I keep reading. There's like doctor medicine and village centered like old lady medicine, and that's been a reoccurring theme. So I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, and it doesn't seem like anyone's died. But we really don't like our sister, which I thought our sister died, but she just got married. So, and our character is also at odds with being a girl and being like one of the boys. But I don't know how those three themes tie into each other. So I don't know what the significance of the flowers are, to be honest. I'm a little bit stumped. Yeah, rock stuff is good stuff. Oh, good. You still have the ad time redeem from the subathon. Do I really? Oh my god. It's such a mess in there. Don't look at my channel point redeemed. It's a fucking mess. Don't look. Do I really? Chemist Warehouse is the most stimulating shop ever. Oh, Leopard, what I do is I go on the Chemist Warehouse website and I'll usually add stuff to my shopping cart and then I'll just do a click and collect and then you can get in, get out, because why are the aisles so small and why is everybody like, you're always bumping into someone, you're trying to look for something, someone's there. I hate it. There's like 7 workers in one aisle restacking shelves. Yeah, I don't like it. It's very cramped. But they do have so much stuff in there that I do like Chemist Warehouse. I mean, where else are we supposed to go to get stuff like that? Pat your lips when you apply, dummy. I've gotten into the habit of not doing that. 1, because I can't anymore. And then 2, I don't know. I kind of like, don't like the look of, if you're wearing lip products and you smack your lips together, it'll get like, it kind of gets all over the place. And I like a cleaner, it is where it's supposed to be, you know? I stopped doing the dumb lip thing guys do because of your reel. Oh no. I didn't know Dwayne Johnson made a lip balm. Oh my god, Polsky. I saw a few shots on my main page about streamers calling lurkers out of a lurk and David shop and it was going on immediately. Something is really going on. Can we do a roll call? Yes! Let's, at the hour 15 mark, let's we can either do a roll call or we can do a marbles and I can make the, what can I do? I can make the thing sweeter. Oh my gosh, I didn't make a tea today. I can get a mug and then what if, okay, I was thinking about this. What if I did at like the hour and a half, 2 hour mark, we did roll call, we did a marble stream to see, okay, this is just because the lurking thing is really weird and we're testing a theory. Do marbles, see if the lurkers will come out just to like type a little number or a command in there. And then if you win the marbles, then you'll get a dedicated one mug, not just for the stream. And then you'll have like an I love. Actually, I could put it on the Coke can. That would be fun. I love, and then it will be your username and it'll be there for the whole stream. Because that's great. You like
Don't
that.
Don't you dare to tempt me with a mug, you charlatan.
No, maybe not a mug. Maybe I'll just put it on the Coke. because I'll be drinking this throughout the night. Tea, coffee, you like that? You like that? You like it? Come on. Would you rather on a mug or a Coke? Mug or Coke? Here, let me do a poll. I'm asking so much. It'll be a temp mug. Temp meaning temporary mug, or a temp meaning temporary. Cock no sug. Cock no sug. You you like your name on 1 minute.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Oh, I started watching a Arnie movie the other night, but I fell asleep. And it was kind of like Death Race. It reminded me of Death Race cross Hunger Games. And it was so campy and stupid that I kind of loved it. And I've never heard of it before. It just came up on my Netflix recommended. My sister used to work at Chemist Warehouse, worst job. They're constantly stacking. Oh yeah, Running Man. Yeah, that was it. Oh, good job. Hi Dono, hi McFlurry. Tie into each other. Now they're Japanese. Stop. Chloe, I'm curious, what are some of your all-time favorite games? Oh, Dream, I have a command for it. Fave games. There you go. How is the small but awesome quality? Good, Johnny. That's nice. I'm confident it's like I recently discovered your stream and I want to watch. Do I really need sleep to function? Pat, go to sleep. It's okay. It's okay. Sleep. G'day, bitches. G'day, Wandy.
Gentlemen,
what is it? A mug! Okay.
Democracy manifest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go. Hello, Richard. Nice crossword. Good morning. Good morning, Richard. Hello, Ben Diggity Badiddle. I watch on my work laptop where I'm not logged in, so I'm always lurking by accident. How dare I'm kidding. Of course. Mate, I never talk in streams. So that's why it's so because I like lurking. I'm like a big fan of lurking. I lurk for most of my... In fact, I barely ever say anything on streams when I'm watching. So the fact that they don't include lurkers is just poo-poo kachoo, you know? It makes no sense. Is your favorite actor? He's not my favorite actor, no, but I think he's just an icon. As I was watching Running Man, I was thinking to myself, isn't it going to be like such a sad day when he dies? Not to be morbid, but it's going to be, I think his death will be one of those ones where I don't know the guy, but when he dies, I'll be like, I'll take a hit because it would be so sad. I don't know. There's no one else like him, you know? He's an icon. He's an icon. He's a legend. He is the moment. Not a big fan of lurking. I want to feel useful and included in the community. I don't want to be useless. Well, the cool thing is if you don't lurk and you're a chatter, it means I have a lot of people to talk to and you give me something to talk about. And I feel like I know you obviously a lot better. And I can remember things, but you know, again, lurking is fine. I'm going to hold my mug like this. So I'm going to do it on this side. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'll do, should I do I or Kwoli? I'll do Kwoli. Oh, God. Kwoli. Hang on. I'm preparing the mug for the... What color heart would you like? What do you think? Pastel pink. Ooh, spooky. Oh, sorry. Spooky. Wait, thank you for subbing. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. That's nice of you. Look at you. Like Father Christmas here. Do you like pastel pink? Do you like fluoro pink? Or do you like red for a love heart? If your name was to be written in a beautiful lovey-dovey card, which one would you pick? Pastel, fluoro, or they all look the same? If you're colorblind, I'm very sorry. The greeny, browny,
Good day,
purpley.
Kwoli. You look the right age in this outfit.
You look the right age in this outfit? For what? Hello? Atimo. Red, pastel pink, pink, and red. If you're colorblind, grey, or grey. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one? I will let you decide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Or I'll make an executive decision. Give me an answer now. How many knots do you know? Oh, at least 4. I'm pretty good at knots, actually, Hammy Ham. Fun fact, I did my cert for in outdoor education, so I actually do know knots. I do knots. I can set up an abseiling rig, okay? I can set up a rock climbing rig, which isn't it's not that hard, not that complicated, but I know my figure 8, I know my reef figure 8, I know my snowman, okay, alpine butterfly, I know my 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 is the red. Okay, done. I did it. Bit of a noncy donation. Not noncy? Noncy? What's nonce? That's British, right? That's British slang. Yeah, fucking nonce. Is that right? Is that the correct pronunciation? Diamond? I don't think I know the diamond knot. No. I don't know that one. Diamond. Hitch, fucking clove hitch. What else is there? I know them by their stupid names, if I'm being completely honest with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bum bum. I have so many plants in here now. Oh, these are flowers that I got for my birthday. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, they're so pretty, right? So cute. I figured I should put them in this room. Otherwise, I mean, they can stay in the, but I feel like they look more fun here. Okay, oh gosh, how do I do an apostrophe like this? Apostrophe S. Gosh, how does that look? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Sorry about that. Do you like my IKEA? These are all my paint pens. I like to craft. It holds all my... Isn't that so nice? What a great little bucket. So satisfying. And Nonce is a dickhead. Yes. Yes. Nonce is a dickhead. The one is like, is there anything else be chaos? Yeah, for sure. If you're colorblind, Gregor, 1 and 2 are literally the same color. So 3. Holy shit, a message was seen. I can go to bed knowing I've seen. Wait, what? Really, Leo? I swear I said hello to you. Did I not? Let me read all of your messages for you. These are Leonidas's messages from tonight, considering that I have ignored them. Hey. Nearly a 2 a.m. start from Kwoli and have a 4-hour drive in the morning to do a 5-minute job. I read that message. Was New Zealand not a percentage? No. Regarding Barnard pit traps, have you tried putting his own poo in the holes? Yes, I have put poo in his holes. I just did that today, weirdly enough. Were you watching? Sorry I missed if you saw my Barnard holes commentary. I had to leave the room. I did. I've replied. You missed it. Japanese school uniforms are well known for their grey tracksuit pants. I think I also read that one too. Cravats are named after Croatians. I didn't read that. She likes it big on her lips. Kwoli hates me tonight. Wait, I replied to at least 3. Okay. There you go. All of your messages have now been read. How does that feel? Does that feel good? Hello, Northern Scum. All those paint pens that were not used on my mug. Crafty Kwoli. Ever seen my IKEA bucket in my bathroom? Oh, this would be great in the bathroom. I should get some for my bathroom too. A nonce is a kid diddler. What? Please don't go using nonce as dickhead. It doesn't mean that. Wait, nonce is pedophile? Hi, birthday. Hi, Andrew. I like the double leaf thing on the shelf. It's a hard trier. I like the double leaf thing on the shelf. Oh, this? That has not grown in like 2 years. It's just got 2 leaves and it hasn't grown, it hasn't died. It's in a little green bottle that I got from a skincare product. It was a toner. It was a toner that I popped out and then it has a devil's ivy in it and it has not grown, but it's chilling. It's not. It's a pedophile. Oh, pedophile. Thank you, thank you, Ash Deezy. Yeah, trying to well, still attention. That voice is so itchy. I love it. Itchy. My audio's fucked. Oh, never mind. Looking at oh, thank you, gang gang. Hey, Cubs. Good morning. This sounds like an announcement on Sydney trains. Sorry, let me do a boo doo doo. Stopping at Strathfield. The next stop is Parramatta. Parramatta. I don't even know. I don't even know how they say it. I've been on the trains like heaps, but I never listened to the girl. Attention all passengers. The next stop is Parramatta, then Blacktown, then Campbelltown. All stations going to City West. Okay, I know Sydney, but like not that well. Not that well. It was a little bit all over the place. The train was doing this. Did you get to go live on YouTube? Oh, Just Chatting is a Twitch special. Exclusive club. The YouTube do not get Just Chatting. Very, very. It's like a OnlyFans subscription, but for Twitch, and you only get me yapping away in your ear on Twitch and nothing else on YouTube. Appreciate that. Oh my god, the trauma. Change here for Cranbourne service. What is that? Hi, call. Oh yeah, change here for. I'm back from physiotherapy, so just like you say, thank you, Poopa. No, look after yourself. Hope your physio is going all right. Make sure you do your exercises. Don't slack off. I live in. Oh, thank you, Gina Juice. Thanks, give 2 subs. 2 subs. Thank you, Jita. And Just TC, thank you for the follow. Sorry. And Raf. I live in Washington DC, and the only conductor alerts we get are like, this train has been delayed and will now arrive at the next stop behind schedule. Thank you for your patience. Oh god. Strathfield, Parramatta, Blacktown was all the same train line in order until you threw Campbelltown in there. I'll be honest, that's the only train I really take is Strathfield, Parramatta, Blacktown. Yeah, sorry. Was I thinking of something else that starts with C? But chest chatting is Bonnie Blue's answer to dating then. Hi, Miggy. Cleaning supplies on the way. Thank you, Miggy. Miggy, I hope you had a great weekend. I know it would have been so busy. I totally see you working as a top air waitress, Kwoli. Wow. What a compliment. Thank you. I don't know if I have the patience. I would definitely cause havoc on a plane. Mate, have you seen those? Sometimes on the like Reels algorithm, I'm scrolling through and I'll see a unhinged passenger saying some unhinged shit, and I'll watch the whole video, and then the next one is like a plane video, and then the next one I haven't. I don't just people on planes are the freaking worst. It like brings out the worst in society. On the plane, off the plane, picking up their bags, horrible. I totally see you said that like that's not enough. I love the Sydney train now. It's pause between Strathfield, Ashfield, Redfern, then Central. That's so true. Let me try it again. Where is it? Oh. The next station is Strathfield, then Ashfield, then Redfern, then Central. Does it really break for that long? Then all stations, no, it goes, then all stations to Central. There's a British train drama called Night Sleeper, quite gripping. It's about a train being hacked and unable to stop. Passengers trying to stop it or escape. Have you seen Train to Busan, Nova? Breakfast? No patience, you'll fit right in. I'm so jealous your metro is better than Victoria's. Oh, I've never caught a train in Melbourne, actually. Do they have trains in Melbourne? Do they have trains in Melbourne? I've only ever caught a tram there. It was a great weekend, very busy. Missed being bullied by some streamer. Yeah. I'm glad you had one. Wow. Wait, do they not? Do you guys have trains? Yeah, it's called the V-Rail. Sick. the V-Rail. Come to London and take a bus. I think I might change your mind. Oh. Hello, Dan. My mum was an air hostess back in the 60s. Oh, she would have such fun stories. Holy crap. What software do you use to change your voice? Oh, this is a Rodecaster Pro Max. No, I'm kidding. It's just called a Rodecaster Pro, and it just has these preset. I'm sure you can change them and download new ones, but I have never, once I set it up, I never touched it ever again. So it's got this. Wait, hang on. This one? Yeah, that one.
This one. I could be a robot. I've never had to use this voice ever. I don't know like what purpose this one would have. But this is the voice.
And then there's this one. This is my spooky. Ooh, this one gets used a lot during October.
And then there's this one, and this one gets used whenever we talk about anime and uwu. And this is the only time we ever use this one. It's when people go, why is uwu banned? And I go, because I don't want to hear uwu the whole time.
And oh, that's that one again.
And oh, this is the announcer, and that's all I have. There's like 3 voices. As far as you know, the announcements, you seem like an SUV driver. SUV? Petrol guzzler? I don't have an SUV. Night Sliver is on Stan. Also, Madman streaming service. Oh, wait, I don't have Stan though. I used to have Stan, but I cancelled Stan. I have most of them except for Stan. Trade announcements in Belgium are super complicated because of the language. I almost got it. With these flowers, I don't know why, but it came with a bunch of gnats, and now I've got those little assholes flying around my house, and they're very annoying. Are you open-minded? I wonder, that guy should have made a hat or a phone case or something that says, are you open-minded? That should definitely be a Korean Hongdae. I don't know why they're not selling that merch. Like, it should be flying off the shelves. If I'm going to Hongdae, I want to see, are you open-minded? Trains have not been invented in Melbourne yet. I see. Still on the trams. I gotcha. Sweet as. Hello, Daniel. Sorry. Lord have mercy. Hello, Araza. This needs a trip to Fabius. All she told me about these days was now her husband at the time gave her crabs he got from another lady. That's nice. Thanks, Mum, for the story. Hello, Hanson. Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And then she applies the Aussie accent filter. Oh, that's just when someone mentions I'm Aussie, I feel like I gotta just like turn it off a bit, you know? And then I start talking. And I also feel when I'm doing IRL streams, don't ask me why, but the Aussie filter turns up just a bit as well. When I'm walking around in my natural habitat, just walking around the streets, I'm like, hey there, thanks so much. Cheers, mate. Yeah, there's new pets, a phone hat. But wow, my hilarious comment got sabotaged by a gnat. Oh, sorry, what is it? Train announcement version was super complicated because of the language here, but you know all about that now, don't you? Yes. Do they do it in 3 languages? How do they do that? What is the language of choice for Belgium transportation? I would actually really like to know. Please enlighten me. Hello, Kwoli. Hello, Stu. Hope your day has been amazing. Good. It's been good. Did I do anything today? No, not really. I did a fair bit of washing. I watered my plants. Didn't really do that much else, to be honest. Made a sandwich. That was good. All my leftover ingredients. Good sandwich. Good sleep. Good washing. Put the shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, it's code switching. It's code switching, K-Dog. I adopt a Bergen accent when I'm in the Sunny Coast or the Deep West, so they don't know I'm a Sydney kid. What kind of Sydney accent do you have? It's Burgundian. Isn't Burgundian? Yeah, I moistened the plants because it's bloody hot now. Wednesday's gonna be a 40 apparently. Yeah, I heard all of next week. Sydney's gonna be fucked, but yeah, all of next week is gonna be like at least over 35, 30. Let's say over 30. And I'm scared my plants are gonna freaking cark it. Was it a super hilarious comment? Is coffee jar again being a cougar? Cougar is so mean. That's so mean. That's the fun part. Depends what the train is driving. If it's in the Flemish part, it has to be in Dutch. If it's in the Walloon part, it has to be French. In Brussels, it has to be both. I guess that kind of makes sense. At least I've tried to like section off. Do you think a lot of people who live there though have like a pretty good understanding of all 3? Sorry, I might seem a bit crazy because they're surrounding me, and because I brought those flowers in, they've multiplied, and I can see them all around the room, and the lights are on. Oh, I hate them so much. Someone asked earlier if you had a day job. If I recall, you mentioned teaching. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, person. Yeah, it's in my About Me section. But yeah, I studied teaching and I finished my degree, but I'm currently not working as a teacher. So no, my day job is sleeping, and my nighttime job in the late evening, at the saucy time of 2 a.m. is streaming and talking to all of you guys. That's my those are my jobs. Fun fact: when young female workers got radium poisoning from working with radium, on their death certificate it will say died of syphilis rather than radium poisoning. Why? What does that mean? Where did that come from? Where did you learn this? I normally have a North Shore Sydney accent. I can tell you're either North or Northwestish. It's weird how the accents are so specific here, but only we notice. I'm actually not from Sydney. I'm not in Sydney, so I don't have a Sydney accent, I don't think. Or if I do, I guess it's come from somewhere over there. But yeah, no, I've never lived in Sydney. You're the one who was mean to him. Don't put it on me. But the different parts of Belgium do not like each other. Oh, really? They're organizing strategies for their attack. Oh, it's actually really, they're all over the lights. She's gone back to being a student. Look at her uniform. That's the crazy thing is, yeah, I studied as a teacher, and technically I am a teacher, and here I am sitting in my computer room playing video games and wearing a school uniform costume. And if you really think about it too hard, it messes with your brain and it's not a good feeling. But just don't think about it too hard. And speaking of all these fine bugs, I've been looking at buying one of those small flamethrowers for cooking. I low-key kind of thought of getting one for making creme brulees and being able to torch meringues. I thought that would be a really handy dandy tool to have, but I've never actually needed to do that. But I could if I had one. That's the dream. Hello, Lazy Peach. Need two jobs. She's actually an assassin at night. The shittest assassin. Oh, Hitman released a elusive target, Bruce Lee, Kwoli. Oh, should we? Not tonight, but some night. I really want to play the elusive target. I know it's not spooky. I know it's not horror themed, but I love the elusive targets and I love Hitman so much that we must play. And I don't remember the last time I was here. Wait, Lazy Peach, I swear you were here like last maybe like 2 streams ago. No, am I mistaking you for another Peach?
Good afternoon, good evening, and good
night. You were here last time Lazy Peach was here. Oh, it was back in September. So sorry. I'm mistaking you for another Peach. You were here the 3rd of September, and it looks like good night, Cunty. Thanks for streaming. I haven't been here in ages. If I remember last time I was here, you were fighting this longsword robot with Elden Ring. Wow. Whenever I hear this game's good, are there no straight answers from it's usually good? Are you sick? Get well soon. Oh, geez. Was I sick? Okay. Jin Raid. When did I meet you? Hang on, Lazy Peach. Nice to meet you. Last of Us. Of the reform is the of that. Oh, we were talking about remakes and remasters. I remember that conversation. It looks like I was doing Elden Ring because I did. Yeah, right. There you go. There's a little history. There's a deep dive. Check the year. The year. Was that not last year? This year, sorry. Lazy Peach, you were here last month. A year ago. Whoa. Never mind. Did we decide to do the Lurker call with Mumbles at one thing? Because if you're reading this, that's now. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Let's do it. Sure. I was going to do it. I didn't forget. I also have a fun fact. Eating Chinese food of a succulent nature in Sydney will give you a night for free urologies. Hello, Dave Baseman. And hello, Snoopy. And hello, Frosty King. And Carlitos. Welcome. Thank you so much for these followers, by the way. We reached our follower goal. And we now have 51,000 followers. I thought I heard radium. It was to cover up for the company because radium used to be high. It used to glow in the stuff like clocks. Oh, that's horrible. What's up, Snoop? Hello. I have one. I torched my hand within minutes. Okay, I won't get one then. I won't get one. Dealing with different types of children. DIY flamethrower. God. I do not recommend. Okay, I've decided not to get a fire thingamabob for creme brulees. Oh, bye, Jazwolf. Good night, good night. A small flamethrower isn't the one for cooking. I'm talking about the one that resembles a medium-sized firearm. Why? Is there a zombie apocalypse coming to you soon? Why do you need a flamethrower? Bruce Lee. I saw May play the Bruce Lee mission. It's fun. Ooh, okay. Kwoli, okay, the spotty boy marsupial. That is a quol. Yes. No. That's not what my name was based off of. My real name. Actually has nothing to do with the quol, but like technically we could say that for sure. It makes sense. Do you ever say the other teacher you graduate with and then you think about it? I was called by one of my uni friends, gosh, I think it was last year, and he called and was like, hey, my school that I work at now is looking for a female outdoor education teacher, and like you should take it. Like, I've recommended you. I've talked to the principal about it because I've worked at school before, and the principal was like, yes, like get her. Like, she's worked here. She's great. Like, bring her in. And then I was like, I don't like it. That's like my dream job, but I don't think I can. I'm kind of like doing my own thing right now. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, yeah, I don't think I don't think I will. I was like, I'm so sorry. I hope we can work together at some stage. Cause like, it'd be sick to work with you. Cause we got along so well. Like I felt like he was my brother. And I knew him at uni for like maybe 3 years. 3 years. We like took a lot of classes together, and we did PE together. So yeah, we knew each other very well, and I had gone out on camps with him multiple times, and it would have been the perfect job, but I don't know, it just didn't end up. I don't know, I kind of chose streaming. Maybe it was a mistake, but I'm sure I can go back to it at some stage. Hello, actually, I'm first time here. Oh, hello, Jax. Welcome. Hello, first time here, Jax. Wasn't here for the random shoe size roll call. No, we're gonna do a game of marbles. Here you go. Marbles. We are gonna do a game of marbles. If you are lurking now, just for some reason, and now we're not sure, Twitch apparently has decided that lurkers don't count as chatters, and therefore they don't get included into your view count. And view count isn't everything, but when you start hoping to get sponsors, and you're trying to maintain current sponsors or ongoing contracts or whatever, sometimes that is kind of important, and it's nice to know that people are here. And now I'm very fond of lurking. I often don't talk in chat, so that's totally fine. But if you would like to see and test this theory with me, you can help me test the theory by playing a game of marbles. And with marbles, you don't have to do anything. Just type in one command, which I will show you in a second, and you will have the chance to feature on today's mug. Ta-da! And your name will be here. It says Kwoli loves this person, and I will be drinking out of this mug for today. Oh, hi, Minnie. Sorry, I won't address the lurkers, okay? The lurkers do not exist. I swear. I'm so sorry. I apologize for calling you out. Okay, I just need to change this to marbles. PC game. Game sound. Actually, we don't really need game sound. That's fine. Cool. What the fuck is this? Sorry. Cashback. What is this? What is this? Get out of here. Which one do I do? Race? And we will do a random. Random. Ooh, I like this one. No, do I? Ooh, I like this one. Spooky. And we're going to do a fun song. What song have I been listening to lately? Oh, I had a bit of a step up phase This one. Okay. Are you like a mixed ethnicity? I am. I am like a mixed ethnicity. If you would like to jump out of your lurk, no pressure. No pressure. The count right now is 559, but if you are lurking, it would be so cool, and you can copy and paste. You can just command play. Again, if you don't want to come out, it's okay. I won't look. I won't call anyone out. I won't say anything, but command play, and you will have the chance to feature on the mug for tonight with very authentic love. You know, very authentic. Kwoli loves. Okay. Hello. No, I'm not saying hello. I apologize. It's just a natural reaction. I'm saying nothing. Interesting.
Oh, and in case I don't
Very authentic. But I will not call you out again during the stream. That's it. You're free to lurk. Free to lurk. Please enjoy your lurk. Please. Oh, thank you. I will leave it for another little bit. We are testing a Twitch theory. Twitch theory is being tested. I'm not saying hello. I would say it, but I'm not going to. My breed of ethnicity. When a Korean man meets an Australian woman, they created a Kwoli. That is my background. My father is 안녕하세요 Korean. My mother is g'day mate, Australian bogan. They met back in the... I actually don't even know what year they met. I've got no idea how long they've been married for. They met in Australia. He was at uni. Mum was a photographer. Mum had friends who were at uni and were friends with people at uni. Mum didn't go to uni. She was an college, you US viewers. And my mum and dad met, and my dad enjoyed skiing, and he would take her on ski trips. And I hate the snow, so I don't know how that works. But yep. And then I guess they decided to seal the deal. And I have 2 older sisters. I am the youngest of 3. Sorry, you didn't even ask, but I gave it to you. If you're asking my breed. I would say that's like an ethically bred human. They do say adopt, don't shop, but you know, sometimes it's just, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm playing some, oh, I like that. Let's play this. Oh, I like this one. What a banger. Dad wanted to show Mum the wombat and a cat. She knew. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Sorry. Ready. We're gonna play no more lurkers. Again, we're calling out the lurkers. Last call. We're just testing a theory. It's a Twitch theory. Lurkers. Attention lurkers. It's Kwoli. Hey. It's me. That tab that you got just, yeah, you didn't know it was unmuted, did you? I'm so sorry. Here I am. It's Kwoli. Feel free to help us test a theory. I'm gonna start the game soon. Thank you very much. Love ya. We're gonna start it. We're starting it soon. Thank you, lurkers. All right. Oh wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for coming out of lurk. Oh, you guys are the best. Now, I just want to... We are in an ad, and sometimes that can affect it too, but we were at 559 when we started, and now we're at 627. 559, 627. That's weird, right? Is that weird? We haven't changed category. We're still in the same Just Chatting category. Nothing has changed. When the ad started. Yeah. Yeah. 559 and now it's gone to 655. It's increased by 100 viewers. So that's a theory. But if you change the category Marvels, you jump to 1,000. Bro, the Marvel sweats are so real. The fucking Marvel sweats. What do they do? Don't mention it. Oh, I'm not mentioning it. I'm not mentioning it. I'm not looking. Thank you so freaking much. We just did it. We performed a scientific experiment. We did the scientific method, okay? We kept variables the same, okay? The independent variable changed, okay? And now, wow, thank you, Lurkers. We have tested the theory twice, and it has proven somewhat correct. In conclusion, what the fuck you doing, Twitch? All right, let's start. Sorry, I apologize. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Lurkers, for coming out of your lurk to do command play. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. I'll choose a new song. Which one? Oh, I'm very good at, oh yeah, this one. Stand up. Stand up, Lurkers. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. I'm really good at controlling. Here I go. Hello. Yes, here I go. Where are you going? Oh my god, it's so far down. Okay, here we go. Vince is looking good. Mr. Fonderino. Okay, don't fall, don't fall. Vince is at the front. Illusionist is followed. Start to Varia. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. God, I'm feeling a bit sick myself. I'm going under the bridge. Cloaked Peanut, Red Rare. Oh wow, Elias is really up the front there. Go Elias. Okay, whoa. Elias, I actually can't keep up with you. You're going so fucking fast. Oh. And now I don't know how to go up, so I have to stop going down. It's hanging from my necklace. Okay. Now that's slightly offensive, I'm sorry. It's okay. Dreom, well done, Dreom. Obsidian. Okay, Elias, I think Elias, unless Elias gets bloody bombed, we're looking pretty good. But oh, Elias has stopped moving. Just like that. No, what, Elias? I don't know what you're doing. Are you control? Oh! Elias got. I didn't. Elias, I feel partly responsible. Maybe I gave you a bit too much attention, and then the bomb saw you. Hello has exceed. Oh, hello. Hello 1. Hello, well done. Wow. Jeez. Hello, and then Daz looks like it's coming through. And now the winner of this mug is Hello. Kwoli loves Hello. It's quite fitting, actually, I think. All over the just. Okay. Main menu. Yes, I do. Wow, that was a slow, not a slow one, but like, looks like a lot of people died. Yes. Would you like to start playing the game now? Now move, you move. Now move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey DJ, bring that back. Just like that. What a song. what a great tune. Really just competes with Mozart, I would say. Hell yeah, DJ, bring that back. Thank you so much for that Testament Theory. Was that not incredible? How incredible was that? How weird. Oh.
Spooky. Poolski again.
Poolski, did you know we're doing cooking streams? No pressure. Most of the time, every Friday, except for this month because October is Spooktober. But every Friday of every other month, we do a cooking around the world stream. And it's called Kwolinary Adventures. And if you would like to vote for a country, it will get added to a wheel. And then we spin the wheel and then we cook from that country. We have cooked from many, many countries. I started making a command, but I don't think I finished it. Kwolinary completed adventures. Here you go. Test trigger. Okay, that's not correct. Canada. If you'd like to help, let me know. Belgium. We've done Eswatini. We've done Norway. We've done Hungary. Thank you for that. We've done have we done Finland? Have we done Finland? I don't know if actually we have. Sorry. Philippines. China. We've done China. Honduras. No, we have not done Honduras, actually. Have we? No, we haven't. We did Antarctica. Antarctica. Sorry, hello. Mexico? No, we haven't done Mexico. We've done Poland. No, we haven't done India. We did Tanzania. And we did... I think that's it. Canada, Belgium, Eswatini, Norway, Hungary, Philippines, China, Antarctica, Poland, Tanzania. Gosh, am I missing anything else? Did we do Iceland? Oh, Zimbabwe. Oh my gosh, thank you. Zimbabwe. I'll put this into alphabetical order. Italy. We did Italy, yes. Let me just test this. Hi, Metal Soul. Welcome. Welcome. Greece. You already bought the pasta. Do Greece. Oh my gosh, I did buy the... Whoa, good memory. I used that pasta for something else. It wasn't good. that pasta was... It felt... It was like a cool texture... cool shape, and I liked that it held the sauce in the noodle, but the pasta itself like wasn't very good. Alphabeticize my list. Okay. Comma. Am I missing anything else? Netherlands. Oh, why did I not write that down? What the heck? Sorry. Alphabetus. Oh my god. Flashbang. Do 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 do. Why is it not alphabeticized? Yes. Do 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 do. Sorry, apologies. Antarctica, Belgium, okay, good. Have I missed any? Oh, Brazil! Hello from Brazil. How could I forget? Brazil. Did you do Korea? No, we have not done Korea. Did you forget about Curacao? Maybe you forgot to break the pasta in half. Nah, it was like, do you still think you... Oh, I don't have students right now because I never did full-time teaching. Sorry, my brain's not working. Okay, here you go. The command is cooked. It's just cooked. Cooked! Kwolinary Adventures completed on stream. And then I'll do a link. What? Did Polsky reply? Where is Polsky? Where are ya? Where are ya, Polsky? I found ya. Liechtenstein sounds amazing. Oh my god. Not the Liechtenstein. Okay, I will add it to my list. Liechtenstein done. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm just running new. Wait, I'll do a command to my channel. YouTube streams Kwoli live. Actually, I can send it to my playlist, my cooking playlist. Hey, cooking with Kwoli. Cooking. There it is. How do I share? Cooking. Sorry. Copy link. Does that work? How do I open up a playlist? Yes. Okay, sorry. I'll make it cleaner and prettier. Probably not. Okay, tested. There you go. Any fellow dexterous... Hello, Nixa. Welcome. Dicus. I'm so sorry. I said that wrong. Is it Decus? Sorry. Have we had this conversation before? Decus? Decus? Hello, Decus. Biggest Decus? Biggest Decus. Decus! It's Decus. Decus. D? Big D. What's up, Big D? How's it going? Decus. Wow, it's crazy. You never thought someone could pronounce it so wrong so many times in the same way. Hey, D. Did you have a good stream? Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Decus. Good night, Coyote. Good night, good night. Quiet Bob Bed, have an awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Coyote. I thought you did Iceland. You sounded so unsure before. Did I do Iceland? No, you're right, Monkey. I did. I think I did because I did Icelandic foods. Thank you, Monkey. I'm pretty sure I did. Iceland rings a bell. What was the stream? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, Iceland. Iceland. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, add Canada as well. No, Canada is already on there, isn't there? Oh my gosh, did I do Chile? Chile? Did I do Chile? Chile? No, I didn't. I would remember that. Did I? Okay, sorry, I'm doing it again. That is it. You probably just do. No, I made fish cakes, I think. Hi, Kwoli, have fun. Oh my god, Matt! Hey, Matt, I have fun in sleep suit. Matt, I'm so sorry. I haven't messaged you. I do apologize, Matt. Because you've heard it all before, so I haven't messaged. But hey, Matt. We've had this chat before, but all good. sorry, Big D. I'm sorry. What was your stream? Such a good stream. Age of Empires 2, and then chilling and playing stream games. Nice, classic Big D. Classic. Hey Blit, hi Andy. Yeah, you probably do Indonesian. Oh, I don't think I made Indonesian. So these are all countries that we've cooked from in the past year since we started doing Kwolinary Adventures. We have this great thing that happens outside of October, and this is it.
Kwolinary Adventures, cooking unique
We cook
national treats.
cooking unique national treats.
Friday nights, tune in for culinary
Every
feats.
Friday night. Kwolinary, because it's Kwoli. My name's Kwoli. It's pronounced Kwoli. D's like, yeah, right. It's pronounced Kwoli. Watch me butcher your name. Oh, the JL. Thank you. Wow. Happy second month, and thank you for subbing for 3 months in advance. By the way, thank you, JL. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we do Kwolinary Adventures every Friday.
To
Except for
Koto
this
and
month.
on Casper Alanar Forest.
Ooh, thank you, Caspar. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for resubbing. Happy second month. Jeez. And thanks for subbing for 6 months in advance. Thank you to my new followers. Oh, so nice. So what's going on right now? Fill me up. Fill me up. Why would you get me to say that? Just something between multiple streams. Oh, Kwoli's just sticking around instead of putting down countries. My head. What have you already missed? Spreadsheet is waiting for you. Yes. Is it the pretty one? Did you get a hold of the pretty spreadsheet? I can pay for it, by the way, if it's like a little fee, a little finder's fee for making a cute spreadsheet. Is it the pink one? I guess Canada appears after Zimbabwe alphabetically. Oh, is that not correct? Sorry. Oh, what the heck? Why is Canada down there? Sorry. That's not my fault. I did a website to do it for me and I didn't check it. Sorry. Sorry. Cool. Done. And hello. Hello. We've got to add hello's name. Hello. I wonder what color hello would want. Should I just do it in black to make it stand out? Or do I do it in a fun color? No, I'll do it in black. Hello. Wait, I forgot the numbers. Is it hello 264? Ah, crap. I closed down the Don't tell me. I got it. Commands. And then I can use a permission. Add user. Hello. 486. I knew that. Thank you, hello 486. Black. Oh, I could do it in blue though. Your name's Blue. Wouldn't that make more sense? I'll do it. Oh. You just saw some free legs. Don't look at my legs. I've got Andorra over there. Andorra! Is that 2 for Andorra? I'm sure I owe you some, hey. Andorra. You got it. Andorra. Oh, Gigajuice, thanks for gifting us up to Dickoos. To D, that's very nice of you. Very, very nice. Leo, thanks for gifting 5. You're a noodle. Hello, Dave. Hello, Zav. Saw it. Loved it. Despicable. Hang on, I just gotta... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello, hello. 486. God, numbers. I haven't actually done that many numbers backwards before.
Shame someone named Big Dicks didn't win the race. What a mug that would be.
The way it said, what a mug that would be. That sounded like the most, like a British, like, what a mug that would be. True, true, true. What a shame. What a mug that would be. Actually, that's not British. That's kind of like a Kenyan accent or something. Like, what a mug. What a mug that would be. 486. It is a shame. It is a shame that she did not say that she loves big dick. Oh, Nigerian. Maybe it's Nigerian. You're right. You're right. What a shame. If it had been big dicks, I would have laughed many laughs. It would have been quite funny. I've been watching a lot of Ted Lasso, just for reference. And yeah, I finished it. And I think the second last episode was when the Zimbabwean prince came and he wants to buy the whole team. Ted Lasso. It's such a good show, right? Why are you running? 4 big guys, and then would get hello. Thank you. Hello, 486. I wrote it backwards, so that's why it took me so long. So sorry. Nigerian accent was not my. The Nigerian accent is so good, so good. Hello, Palaco. Welcome. Hello. But you know what insult? Lol, you say dickoos, it's dickas. I like dickoos though. Dickoos, you goose. She doesn't cuss. Hence, cuss. Oh, de-cuss. How was your camera adventure? I hope you had a good time. Oh my gosh, Dave, it was so fun. So, so fun. Floriade was beautiful. Shitty weather, though. Bloody windy. So, change your name quickly. Why are you running? Hey, Frank Potion. Hey, Kyle. By the way, can I just address that one more time? We did a call out for lurkers and it increased by, I'm going to say, very confidently, there was 100 viewer increase. I'm going to say that with confidence. It was at 559 and then it got up to 656, I think was it ish, right?
Good afternoon, good evening.
It was a marble sweats. No, but I didn't change category. If I changed category, it would have been, did you not listen to my scientific method? It was a scientific method. We only changed one variable. Come on. I studied science. So, Stiff can back me up on this. Hypothesis proven. Well, actually, in science, nothing is ever actually proven. Things can be shown evidence to support an idea, but nothing is ever 100% fully proven. I was told by one of my science teachers, she like hates the word proven, and we weren't allowed to use the word proven ever. So never proven, only supported. Supported the fact. It was so scientific. Where are your pipettes? Pipettes! You mean my Bunsen burner? Still 6 weeks after the Marvel was finished. But we did get raided. Raids definitely help a lot. Or disproven. Yeah, I guess so. I'm getting so like... I don't know if it's like my moisturizer. I think it is my moisturizer. The glow just comes through. But then again, I got a new foundation a little while ago, so maybe that's it. Or like, I don't know. The glow. Could be the heat. It is getting like a bit sweaty. It is getting a bit sweaty. No, just kidding. Sorry. Oh, just a bit greasy. Bombasaru, thank you for the prime. Hello, Asian. Yeah, thank you so much for such a lovely stream. Thank you, Jita Juice. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for coming out of your lurk. Thanks for being you. What a great Monday. Mondays apparently are very bad. Every day is a holiday, it feels. We're at a big peers, so sorry that it's a Monday for you. You know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. How dare you question scientific integrity? We'll make a video essay about this topic. Stay tuned. No, but seriously though, Twitch, come on. Oh god, did you guys see what happened at TwitchCon? I'm not going to get into it, but silly, it was not good. Sweaty. And now it's Tuesday. Yeah, it is actually 1 AM on a Tuesday. Oh, Blue Red Medal, thanks for 3 streams. Hello? Memory situation was fucked up. It was. And you know what the crazy thing is? I will say, okay, I'm just imagining if this happened to someone I knew and they were as big as Emiru. Because Emiru is like the biggest, okay, I don't know, from my understanding, she is the biggest streamer on Twitch, biggest female streamer on Twitch, I think, from my understanding. I could be wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know my Twitch history very well. However, I will say, and this might be a little bit, I probably shouldn't say this, but if this happened to someone like Nat, okay, because Nat is like the biggest streamer I know. Imagine if this happened to Nat and something like that happened. I would, like, at the bare minimum, expect someone important to like message, aka not even message, just go straight to them and be like, yo, that was fucked up. This is what we're going to do to handle it. Are you okay? Because that person is always around during these situations and it doesn't sound like they were there, but I don't know. I wasn't there. But you know, if you catch my drift on what I'm saying, that would be like the bare minimum. And particularly because that person is always around partying and doing things outside of the con. Anyways, that's all I'll say. I feel like that hasn't been addressed. I haven't heard anyone talk about this in particular, but always everywhere. Hello, Kwoli. Hello, Liam. Hello, Patitos. Hello, Leo. I have no idea what you're on about. I'm glad. It was convoluted enough for those who know, they know, and those who don't know,
Stop
don't
stressing
know.
all the time.
I love stressing though. It's stress like fuels me. I only drive and like my life only moves forward because of stress, which is so healthy. Can we get a Nigerian train announcement? No, I've got to stop before I offend. Hello, Safiki, welcome. And Liam, thank you for being here for 8 months. They gave a guy a 30-day ban, didn't tell the cops. If a school call you and offer you a lot of money to be a teacher, would you? Or are you too deep into streaming world? I don't think that wouldn't happen because I prefer to work in a public school than a private school. And public schools are very bound to what they can offer a teacher. There's no negotiation there. It's set. But like money aside, and it's gonna happen eventually, but I feel very, very lucky that I can like wake up when I want. I've got like, I can work from home. I can do washing, you know, like there's so many benefits of working for yourself and doing this as a job that definitely outweigh being a teacher at this stage. But yeah, I'm going to do teaching eventually. I know I will. Hello, Sean. Fantasy. What? 3 streams. Okay, fantasy. Ever since the dog got Pikachu'd, it's been downhill on Twitch. Dog got Pikachu. Wait, what? I walked away to get snack and came back to. That's pretty damn bad, Kwoli. Are you doing anything make changes so that your life doesn't stress to move forward? No. No, but I like it. I like working on stress because I under pressure. Maybe it would be better if I didn't do this to myself, but my whole life is like last minute, deadline, oops, get it done, buckle down, do it all in one night. I've never been a planner, think logistically about things in my life. Ooh, wow, we've gotten a lot of spookies.
Spooky! Oh, spooky! Spooky! Polski! Spooky? Polski? Coincidence? I think not. But thank you, Polski. Thank you. I added Liechtenstein. Polski? If you would like to add Liechtenstein again, I'm gonna guess you will, so I will times that by 3. Nice. Okay. This is Halloween, Halloween. Doesn't work, I am sorry. Maybe it looks more cursed like that. Don't know. It only works.
Oh god, what happened? That's so weird. Who was that? Crazy. I was slightly different movie, but I also work best under pressure. Yes. The song Under Pressure is for good reason. I'm definitely a night person. Terrace. Hello, Terrace. Because it's currently 1:30 a.m. and I only just started my stream like less than 2 hours ago. I love the night. I hate the morning. I'm usually up during the morning, but more like I hate waking up in the morning. Just waking up at lunchtime is just feels so good, you know? Hey, Papusa. Oh my god, yeah, I've been working from home for 7 years. I've done a bit of client work here and there. Then I had to go to office. I hate it. With AI taking over so many things, entertainment industry will have more jobs, in my opinion. Interesting. Hey, Twizzy. Does teacher have bad pay like in the US? I don't think the pay is as bad as it is in the US. It's not perceived as terrible. I think it's somewhat fair. I think the reason why it would be unfair is just the amount of work you take home with you. It's like the expected, what you're expected to achieve and fulfill as a teacher can definitely surpass your designated hours for the job. And so therefore people who are teachers definitely feel like they should be compensated for that time. But more or less they are not compensated for that time. Because a lot of jobs you can go home and then you're done, like deal with it the next day. Whereas with a teacher, I feel like you can't, sometimes you just like can't do that. But there are other jobs like that. But I think it's okay. When I was leaving uni and my first year out, I thought the pay was okay. I wasn't like, damn, this is shit house. But yeah, you can definitely make similar pay without a degree doing a different job. Hello, Cav. Hey, Cav. And hey, Petite. You should know about the electric dog control. No, yes, I completely forgot about it. So sorry. The fact was, no, that's enough. Hey, Phoenix. Welcome in. Like, hi, Hooch. Hey, Hooch. I've seen quite some of your reels on Instagram. Now I found you on Twitch, and that was the first thing I saw. You're welcome. Welcome in, Hooch. And hey, Phaser Lock. Thanks for the sub, very generous. Oh, first time chatter. That's very nice. First time chatter and no ads for you. Thanks to Poolski. Hello, by the way. Hello, Hooch. The undead doesn't photograph. Yeah, it's even more ghosty. The stream is haunted someone called Priest. It's never too late to become a cool person and not last minute person. I remember I used to leave sevens for the all night before. I told myself never to do it again because I'd stress heaps and it kept happening. Sometimes I would start my assignments early and think, okay, I'm going to start this early and not leave it to the last minute. So I'd do all the research, like have my research stacked, copy and pasted all my like research papers, the links, whatever, chuck it into a doc, think to myself, damn, I am moving. This is great. I am going to have this assignment done in no time. Last minute, who? And then I would step away from the computer, live my life, and then forget and think, wow, I did so much work. And then the day before the assignment was due, I'd think, oh, fuck, I actually haven't done that assignment. Shit. And then I would do it the whole night beforehand, and then I'd cop the late fee.
Kwoli casually describing ADHD.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But yeah, I'd always cop the 1 day fee because I was like, you know what? That's just punishment. It makes me, it drives me harder to get like a better grade because they'll take off, I think it was like 5% per day. And then sometimes I would message the professor and be like, hey, like, so sorry, my thing's gonna be a day late. Really apologize for that. Like, no worries on the 5%, just want to let you know. And then like 6 times out of 10, they'd be like, don't worry about it, all good. Like, just get it into me before this time and like you won't get the 5%. So bad. So bad. The lies. I work better under pressure isn't more of a chronic procrastinator because I know I am one too. Procrastination is amazing. But Coffee, okay, and this is such a niche case, but your tiny glade builds make me think that you're the most talented. Like, like weirdly, it makes me feel like you've got your shit together because you're so talented at that tiny glade. And I know it's not associated in any way, but I don't know. Are you a procrastinator? Because you look like you get shit done. Well, again, for the morning, the earlier the better. The day just feels longer. Oh, I like my nights to feel longer, if I'm being honest. Come and forgiving students' homework. You must be an amazing teacher. Well, I don't know. We won't know for a while. Medically retired here. What is the morning speaker? I wish society would facilitate night people a bit better. I'd be great at my job if I could work at night. For some reason, I can't focus for a minute during the day, but at night I can lock in. So true, especially if you work from home and you're not working with a team. How does it feel having so many viewers? Is it like a high? I'm curious. It probably feels amazing. I think, real talk, when my viewer count is higher than what I perceive as average for that year, it definitely feels nice, but also a little bit stressful and very flattering. But also the difference between a number and then half that number usually isn't that much difference in terms of chat and how the chat moves, because I think the people who are going to talk are talking and the people who want to lurk are lurking. And I think when you get more viewers, in my experience, there tends to be an increase in lurking. So it's more or less like it never gets too crazy in here, you know? I haven't experienced pure chaos. I think the highest amount of viewers I've ever had was like, I don't know, like 1.5. No, actually we got rated by Rob. Maybe like 2,000. And that happened this year, I think. Started this year or last year? Started this year. And that was very scary. And I panicked and I didn't do well. But that was like an influx. It was very scary. But that was from Rob CD. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever played Codenames? Codenames, the game, is a board game, card game, board game. You get a stack of random words. Robert's how I found the stream. What? That's crazy. That's so, wow. Guy Whiskey, thank you so much for staying. That was so stressful. Oh, I love Codenames. Okay, whenever I go to the coast, I've got a few friends who play Codenames. We're obsessed. We will play for hours. Anyways, Codenames. You get a bunch of random words on cards. It's probably like, what is it, 4x5, 4x4? And they're completely random. It's like chair, astronaut, star, lamp, cinema, movie. And they're just completely random. And then you have two teams. Two teams that are versing each other. I'm trying to give you like a quick like rundown. Basically, you get given a list and you're like, okay, those are my words. And then there's an assassin and you can't lead them to that bad card. And so you have to be like, okay, all of my words, let me try to think of how I can skew this into an understandable format. So you go 2 celebrity. And then your part of your team has to go 2 celebrity. Okay, two celebrity. Okay, so they're saying there's two cards on the table and they have something to do with a celebrity. Okay, I'm gonna go movie, and they're like, yes, and they're like, and I'm gonna go sunglasses, and they're like, no, it's not sunglasses, you fucking dumb idiot. Oh my god, it's actually one of my favorite games in the whole entire world. God, random story. I clicked on Rob's stream the other morning because I finished my stream and then I was working on something and I saw he was streaming. So I was like, oh, cool, he's streaming. So I clicked on his stream and then it was live from TwitchCon and they were playing Code Names. I was like, what? They're playing Code Names? Man, I would have been so good. I would have been doing 6 bangers. They were doing one. They were doing shit like 1 ice cream. I'm like, 1. Sometimes me and my mates, we do the most ridiculous. We're like 7. We're like 7 blue. We try to figure it out. When I see amount of corpses assembled by you in a restroom in Hitman, I also think you're talented and you have your shit together. Really, we got no mercy out of uni. Really, because I was doing teaching, I had the same teachers over and over again. So I think if it was during a teacher-based unit, I could somewhat sway it because I knew the professors, and when I emailed them, they knew my face. Funnily enough, I think leaving it at the last minute actually made me make sure I did everything finished. I can focus like crazy on things. So yeah, tiny glades for 7 hours, no issue. I made it work for 3 minutes, no. You do lock in. I also lock in when needed. Only when needed though. Hi Creamy, hi Psycho. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, good Creamy. Are you smelling delightful today? Such a weird sentence. She comes in hand with the tunnel vision during activities and one is passionate about. Let's make a review like 3 or 4K before. Yes. Yeah, I think when I got Miss Mika, a few Miss Mika raids, I think they were like 2,000-ish. I think. I think the biggest raid I ever had was from Rob CD. That was only that was this year. Oh. Poolski, thank you for the follow. That's so nice of you. You don't have to if you don't want to. You're a bit locked in now. You could do codenames of viewers. Can you really? How does that work? Codenames created me stressful. Cool. Yeah. I don't know who you think I am, but cool. Okay, so imagine when you raid teeny weeny streamer with 5 people. Stress is crazy. Yeah. 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 I still remember my first big raid. I was playing The Witcher and I was raided with 150 people. I think it was like 150 people. I got raided by oh my god. He's changed his name on Twitch. Oh my god, don't tell me. He's changed his name and I don't remember what his name was beforehand. Oh my god, what is his name? Don't tell me. You don't know. I don't know. I know what it is. Nimmer! It was Nimmer. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Nimmer was my first perceived big raid and it was like over 100 viewers and oh my god, it was so stressful. I hated it so much. Wait, what's his name again? No, because he's changed his name and I see his name in my Twitch list now and it was
Remember the
different.
time you got raided by more people than Bonnie Blue?
You're an idiot. Welcome in, Eb Train. Hello. It has an online version as well. We played it a lot. Oh, I've never played the online version. Do I seem like I have my shit together? No, not at all. I think you, Sasha, you're going to be so. You are the person who makes it seem like you have your shit together. You portray it like I've got my shit together, but I think on the inside, you might not have your shit together, and that's okay. Because you make it seem like you've got your shit together. And that's like 90% of the battle. And you know what? No one has their shit together. I'm just a broken small man. No. You know what? I think you've gotten your shit together more now than you have in the past. How about that? I think your shit wasn't together, but your shit is slightly more together now. Okay, I'll stop.
Hello, Qualls. I
Hello.
just wanted to be a responsible mod and check in with you. Wanted to make sure you're doing okay because I saw that you have done 6 streams in the past 8 days. I feel this is more than the past 2 months. We should be careful not to alienate the viewers who enjoy a bi-weekly stream. Lulipnotus.
I like fooling new people into thinking that I full-time stream very regularly and I'm committed. And they say, do you have daytime job? And I say, yes, I do. And it's this. And they go, oh, that makes sense. I can see that she streams 6 streams in 8 days. Therefore, she is definitely full-time. I like fooling people. Oh, good night, Leonidas. Hi, Dylon. Good night, Leonidas. Good night, good night. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Bloody hell. What is that, like 7 a.m. New Zealand time? Nim Nim, who got the keys to the Beamer? The close Silent Hills awesome call. Oh, hello, Maxim. Thank you, Maxim. Such a memory. Less than a minute. Don't really laugh like that at work. Oh, hello, CEO. I'm my first week raid. It was you. You little shit. That's cute. I love that. Anyone here doesn't have their shit together? I'm just... No one has their shit together. Valid. Hello, Sir Hat. Hello, Kyle. Oh my fucking god. I don't think anyone completely has their shit together. Someone can always be further improved. Unless you're a millionaire. Then you have your shit together. To a certain extent. and even if you are lacking relationship and emotionally, but you have the bag, are you do you really not have your shit together? Because I think you're okay. It's the best non-compliment compliment I've ever heard. Just when, why are we talking about shitting together? Because we are a community server-side squid. Have you ever shat in front of... I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I will say, I would say like the worst thing is definitely pooping in the forest. That's probably what the worst thing. No, actually, I take it back. Pooping in a drop toilet is worse than that. I got only my shit together and a few other people's shit together. You foul us people who watch you for years as well. You foul? Appreciate your dedication. Then they sub and they get ghosted. Yeah, that's the trick. 3:30 but happy around 8. Oh yeah, you've got your 4-hour drive, Leo, of course. Please get sleep.
A surprising amount of people are technically millionaires these days. If you're a boomer and own a decent house outright plus modest savings, you're probably a millionaire.
Dickheads. Nah, because actually houses are fucked. I watched wait, did I talk about this before? I'm sorry if I'll try and make it short. A reel came off my thing and it said, I am a single male who earns $70,000 a year. He's talking to a mortgage broker. He goes, I watched this always National Woman. Oh my god, isn't it so beautiful? Monkey, great house. Right. And every time she laughed, I literally saw ha 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 ha. Money, 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 money. Okay. The video. I'm a single man. I earn $75,000 a year. This is Australian dollar it is. I want to buy a house. Can I? The mortgage broker literally laughs. No, you cannot.
If money was tied to having one's shit together, Mr. Musk would be the epitome of that, yet he's out there railing lines of cat and making 30 babies.
I don't know. He goes, $75,000 a year. Can I afford a house? The guy goes, you can get approximately a $250,000 loan. There are no homes that are $250,000. Even an apartment is not $200,000. The minimum for an apartment these days, new apartment, I might be $450,000. I could be wrong. Maybe there's something cheaper out there, but I would say right now, apartment, you're looking at $450,000, $550,000 for a studio, like simple hole in the wall apartment. My house is $160,000. What the hell? This is a hypothetical. He's like just telling you what you can get as a person in Australia. He goes, okay. What if I get myself a partner? And now there's 2 of us on $75,000 a year. He goes, okay. So you've gone from $250 buying power. So maybe at that stage, if there's 2 of you, you might be able to get like $450. Maybe you could swing $500, but probably more in the $400 range. And he's like, okay, so can I get a house of that? And the guy goes, no, you'd probably be looking at maybe a studio apartment if there's 2 of you.
Chat, she's talking kangaroo bucks.
Yeah.
So this won't mean much. Basically whatever number she's saying, half it for the EU and about 2/3 for the US.
Yeah. Anyways, and he goes, okay, what if we're a throuple? And the guy's like, ha 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 ha, a throuple. Okay, maybe you can start looking at something that's like 500,000-600,000, and maybe you could start looking at a home, but really that's pretty unrealistic. If there's a couple and you guys are making your Australian average wage, really just be looking at a 1-bedroom apartment to get you guys started. 1-bedroom apartment, studio apartment. And I was like, oh my God, it's so creepy. And maybe if you live in a major city, you're like, that's an apartment, shut the fuck up, bitch. But in Australia, it's very, and like times have changed, but we have a very strong like house. Like when you grow up, you have a house. And maybe if you live in a major city, you're used to living in an apartment, but not really. We don't have huge skyscrapers. We don't have like heaps and heaps and heaps of apartments. A lot of people live in homes. I don't know what the spread is, but the Australian dream is very much a house, and apartment living is still like, I personally feel like it's still a relatively new concept, and townhouses and such. But yeah, anyways, just to put it down on the conversation, it's cooked. In the houses that I like looking at for fun, as in there are like homes from the 1950s, brick home, 1950s, 3-bedroom, kitchen, living area, backyard, that type of vibe. No new remodelings, original kitchens, maybe a like 2000s bathroom, but also original bathroom. It's like $900,000. It's crazy. Like 900, the cheapest I've seen like 800, but then there's like a carport, no garage. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. You don't need to live in your first purchase, rent it out. Yes, that's also very true. Inheritance is the only reason I have a shot at living in a house. The future millennials got fucked. I was paying $3,800 in rent for my house. I could buy a luxury apartment in Australia without probably. Woo! I have to get my group of mates together so we can get a decent house. Remember when you could consider buying a house in the backyard? Right. Dog. Addie the Great. Did you see the dog? Where was he? Hello, Addie. Basically have to and then have kids and piss out the money on the, oh my gosh, and like kids. I honestly, and I've said it before, I'm so sorry. I know kids are a blessing and they're very great, but I don't want kids. And I can't imagine having kids and paying for them, plus wanting to get a house. So how much would a farmstead with a room with a cow and ducks be?
My parents' 3-bedroom first home was like 7K. Insanity. So like 14 in Oz.
That is insanity. I think a property, I don't know. It would be hard because a lot of properties, you can just buy land, but I think I'd want to buy a land with house on it. I don't know. I think you'd be looking at like up there in price, maybe similar. But if you went out rural, it'd be cheaper. Yeah, living in Sydney, my parents are always on about getting a house because dad always says get land, not air. But you're like, but it's impossible. It's so expensive. Hi, Gigabyte. It's a service ability that kills owning a house for most people. I don't know what that means, Pat. Reword that like I'm an idiot. I'm looking at house for fun. Always depresses the fuck out of me. I actually really enjoy looking at homes. It's a little bit depressing, but it makes me fun. It makes it fun because I like looking at the design of homes and seeing what elements in homes that I like, because you can always take elements from a house and put that into an apartment or put that into a smaller home. Things like glass bricks and like different heights of walls to change the space up. Obviously dropped living rooms, playing around with like wood and paneling and archways and different types of skirting, stuff like that makes me really, I love looking at that in older homes. So like my house built in 1956. My entire working life wasn't enough for a deposit on a house. Shit's fucked. Yeah, that is fucked. Don Draper's place. Oh my God, Don Draper's apartment that he gets. Oh, I wish. My thing with 50s houses they are in 50s areas. Oh, and what's wrong with that? My auntie wanted to leave me her 90K house worth 2.2 million. She died prematurely. Her husband got it, remarried, got cancer. Now his bitch wife owns. No, that's really sad. That is really, really sad. That's horrible. Write your wills. Make sure you write your wills. I agreed. X and I couldn't afford a rundown 2-bedroom apartment in Sydney on 210 a year combined. 210k a year. This work, it's like, wow. That's crazy. And he said something like, if you wanted to get...
I'm thankfully in the less than 0.1% percentile of all income in Australia, so I'm not really affected much by the cost of living, but I feel awful for everyone around me that I know because they've given up on the idea of a home, and every month are just trying to make ends meet. Politicians are not interested because it'll kill their political career and their investment portfolios.
Yeah. It's
My
a bit
mum and
like
her
that.
husband bought 4 properties in a place called Redcliffe, QLD, Beachside, for 200k apiece in 2007. Today they're easily 1.5 mil each. My Australian dream is my stepfather dying before my mum.
That's crazy. Yeah. I feel if you're a millennial and you have parents who did okay, not like amazing and not below. I think if they did average income during their heyday and they were smart with their money and they bought investment property, more investment property, honestly, if they were smart and they had like a financial advisor who told them to buy investment property, I think you as their children, if they're willing, I think you'll be okay. But that's such a gross feeling though. I don't like the idea of being comfortable once my parents are dead or I guess hoping that they sell their investments.
In 10 to 20 years we rich
I know. Or hoping that they sell their investments to give to me because you're like, I don't want to take that from my parents. They should live their life, you know? I'm not like, if I had parents who had investment properties and then they sold them, I'd be like, go on holiday, like buy yourself a nice car, have fun. You'd never want to take money from your parents because that's just feels yuck, you know? So, my friend's mum in LA bought a house for 70k in 1970s, now worth 1.3. Good job. Good job, mum. Bloody hell. Well, actually, 7,097 worth 1.3 mil. I don't know what, I wonder if I don't really have anything to compare it with, but that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Welcome in, Banana. Can't believe we didn't send over 2 lines long text without TTS. Like, how are you spoiling us without reading for us and then deny us TTS? Hi, Mikey, you're live. I didn't get the notification. Good morning. Oh no, I did a notification on Discord, but I didn't do a go live on Instagram or anything like that. I don't need a house. I don't need internet. I don't need electricity. I need a tent, tissues, food, and water, and I'll be all right. Yeah, it kind of is a bit like that. In a way, I'm kind of like, oh, do I just give up the idea of owning a home and just rent for the rest of my life? Because I think it ends up being kind of the same. The thing with renting though is there's a level of uncertainty, and it will never be your house, and so you have to ask permission to do stuff to it. But this shit's fucked, man. Is this Sailor Moon? Oh, hello, Mr. Miata. We're playing Silent Hill F today, and the main character is Japanese, and she wears this outfit during her stint through hell. So I thought I would emulate her.
Bullet butt cheek. I appreciate your love for the suffocating spam, so I was saying, kids are exhausting, but actually worth. I didn't anticipate the unquantifiable scale of joy that comes with it, but simultaneously destroying. I literally was close to complete burnout collapse last month, physically couldn't cope as I had many days with barely any sleep. But then she's like, Daddy love you, and then, instantly all that exhaustion is gone.
That's very cute. That's very cute. I had my niece and nephew come here for the weekend to celebrate my birthday. When they were leaving, they came around to this house, and they were running around the backyard, and I was like, careful of the plants that I just planted, because I planted a bunch of dichondras, which are floor covers, and I was like, careful of the plants, careful of the plants, and they're running around. I'm like, don't touch the plants, and they're just running around, jumping on the plants. I'm like, the floor is lava. I swear to God, the floor is lava. Only stand on the pavers. Do not stand on the green. And then they're like, okay. Guess what? They're standing on the bloody dichondras. And I was like, that's it, you're going. I was like, you gotta go. Goodbye. It was nice
Kwoli
having
is
you.
literally UNC status. Get off my lawn.
Literally, get off my lawn. I was like, you've got to take them home. Leave. And then I have a temporary fence that's blocking Barnard.
When you really think about it, you don't ever own a house. You're a water balloon flubbering about on government-owned land, and when you turn back into dust, the government will take your house back unless you have kids. Might as well rent.
Interesting. It's interesting, yeah, if you don't have kids, who do you pass it down to? Your dog. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I guess when I get older, if I owned a home and I got older, you just downsize eventually. You'd buy like an apartment and then you die in the apartment. But then who gets the apartment? I mean, you give it to your siblings? But then if you don't have siblings, who do you get into? Oh my god. Will I like anyone enough when I'm old? I'll donate it. You know what? I'll sell it. That reminds me. When I'm 90 and I die, I'll make sure I write in my will to sell my home and donate the money to an animal shelter. Boom. Problem solved. The character's Japanese. You're not Japanese. Cultural appropriation cancelled. Whoa, 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 whoa. As a Korean. Oh, you did a. What did you do? Why did that not work? When did the next marble race gets the house? Why didn't that work? Let me do it for you. Winner of the next marble race gets the house. Boom.
Winner of the next marble race gets the house.
What? So random. I really should have read The Secret back in 06 and got my shit together. You set up a family trust to handle your estate though, and make sure you have beneficiaries. Okay, top 1%. Okay, Jen, flexing. I can answer that. Create an AI version of yourself. You only really own the land for less than 100 years, even if you bought that land, right? Oh. Give it to a homeless person who will just one day get a house out of nowhere. That's so fucking cute, Andy. Hence why rent sorts that question out. Yeah. I don't know. Guys, I've got no long-term plans. I'll be honest with you. And you might have figured this out already, but I have no plans. My older sister moved to Sydney. She did her uni degree in Sydney. She met a nice fellow. They got married. They have kids and they own the house that they're living in. That all happened at my age. No, she got married. No, she went to uni. She met a nice boy. They got married. They now have kids. And I'm right now, if I'm comparing, I know you don't compare yourself. Don't compare. That's bad. Comparison is thy enemy. But if I had to compare myself to my sister, she was married and was about to have well, actually her kids came a bit later after this. But yeah. And I'm like, bitch, why did you get married at this age? That is ridiculous. What a waste of money. At this age, getting married and having a wedding? Ridiculous. The Greyhound Rescue could use it. Again, animal shelter for sure. Some spread of animal shelters. Ajax, thank you for the prime, by the way. Hello. To the Australian Zoo, they could put koalas there. Just a charity in some kind of shelter. GTS got yeah, he had to take a big break. If I'm ever lucky enough to own a home, I hope to find a young, ambitious adult, become friends, hang out, and then when I die, they can have a head start. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Kwoli. Hello, booty. Yeah, the heck with this house. Mods, get your house after you've gone. I know someone whose mother...
When I die, I'm gonna have them all sit listen to my will like, I leave to you a box of Liberty Head silver dollars. Back in those days, rich men would ride around in zeppelins, dropping coins on people, and one day I seen J.D. Rockefeller flying by. So I run of the house with a big wash tub and... Hey, where are you going? Anyway, my wash tub. I just used it that morning to wash my turkey, which in those days was known as a walking bird. We'd always have walking bird on Thanksgiving.
You're so annoying. The worst part is I stupidly added a text box that reads the message on these new alerts, so that's why they're coming up twice. I've got to remove that. Thank you for reminding me. Where is bits? Message Marco bits variable bits message text screen info delay message. Okay, I've got to disable that. Twitch message user, Twitch message user, Twitch message user, Twitch message user. How did I... Again, I redid all of my alerts for Spooktober, so it's a bit of a mess. Twitch user. Twitch user. Okay, I think I did it. It will no longer be 2 paragraphs. What just happened? What was that person? Wait, why did they get banned? Who banned them? Who did that? Luton! Why did you ban them? What happened? You're an idiot. I don't know. You didn't give them a chance to explain.
Someone did positive. It's not normal.
Okay, Grandpa Grouch. Fucking hell. Just because they were taking up about a paragraph's worth of space. You took up 2 paragraphs worth of space. I missed so many messages because of you. I know someone whose mother left her house to her, 50 cats, and nominated them as executor. He's legally required to care for them in retaining occupancy. That's cooked. Your plan is no plan. Buying city or buying regional makes a lot of difference. My dad and I bought a 3-bedroom house on 260 acres, 3 hours from Sydney for 700k. You can barely buy a normal house. Yeah, definitely no major cities in my life. 100% regional Australia. Step 1, find partner. There are risks both ways, but if you could get a house you somewhat, oh my gosh, sorry. Someone like, I'd go for the house. Oh, Ajax, what's up? So along my siblings, I inherited our house after a past worth of 60. My sister wants to sell it with the money plus the 1 million she maintains she's still getting from a scam international lottery by house. Physics and she's causing me and brother. Oh God, Nathan, that's horrible. I'm really sorry. Who's the executor in that situation for your dad's estate? Definitely put your foot down and make sure you guys split it evenly. That if I'm kind of in the same place, unless you're working in the mines or something of that sort, a single income really isn't enough to buy a house. And if you need a loan, it's an odd situation where I'm actually considering moving to another country. That's so interesting, Peaks. So interesting. I can completely understand that. I've seen people move, sometimes I get reels and stuff of Australians moving to Bali because it's like close enough that it's not, you can always come back to Australia and visit your family and your family can come visit you, but buying a house or even building a house over there is a lot more affordable. And cost of living is way more affordable too. I've seen that. I don't know. I'm not like against it as long as you're a respectful human. We play today. Oh yeah, we're playing, of course. I just like talking with you guys. You guys have been so interesting, you know? You're too positive. Get out. So, West Task. I don't know if they're still here. Maybe they're not. Hello, Moist Jesus. And hello, Pekilo. You have a perfectly symmetric face. Oh God, no, I don't. Do you want me to show you? Hang on. Let me stress you out. Ready? It's not symmetrical. I wish. But it's not. It's I know, hideous. A nightmare. Oh! Put a bandage over it. It's disgusting. Bro got lasers for saying hello. Hello, Universal. And hello, Architect. G'day, mate. How you going? I'm going all right, mate. How are you going? Gotta go. See you, coffee. It was such a fun talk today. Please don't ban me for the positive note. Oh no, that was a pity laugh. Pity laugh. I definitely genuinely didn't laugh at your joke, coffee. Bye, coffee. See you. Have a nice stream if you're streaming, or have a nice life. Bye. Moving to Parlay. Which pirates kidnapped him? Parlay. Oh, Bali. Sorry. I know what it means. We were all executing his dad's head, but she's just, oh God, that's so stressful, Nathan. Maybe it's time to get someone outside of your siblings to mediate it. I know of family friend, they had siblings who were in charge of the estate and they couldn't come to an agreement, and one of them wanted to like live in the house anyways, so they ended up getting a relative, an auntie, to come in and be like, I'm the captain now. This is what's going to happen. I was watching Eric Van Conova on YouTube last night. He was showing off a penthouse in New York on Billions Row for 100. Those ones where it's like situated in a New York's highest elite level. We're sitting on 120 square meter footage, 75 floors up in the air. clouds at your eyes gaze, chandeliers in every, and they just fucking fap themselves off with all the features of the house. Those ones, I don't mind. I like the ones about castles and big properties.
Square meter footage.
I don't fucking know. I don't own a house. How am I supposed to know? Ones about castles and stuff I like, but the ones in the apartments and the new homes, I think they're so ridiculous and they're so gross. And sometimes the insides of the homes are so corny. I'm like, of course they had a mirrored countertop wankers. And they're like, this is the pure marble bathroom. I'm like, disgusting. Get better marble, you peasant. Increase maximum on dating app radius. That was such a Quolepsy. Looked, I noticed a difference. Ripped all the epileptic viewers. Sorry about that. Fuck, that hurt my eyes. Sorry. It's pretty symmetrical, not gonna lie. You have a face. Nah, it's not. I'm not gonna point out the asymmetries, but it's not. I wish. Nim can explain asymmetries. Yes. Nim made me so hyper aware of my smile lines, because I have a smile like this, but he said I've never seen someone have two smile lines, because when I smile I have a line here, sorry, no, here, fuck, I don't remember, it's here, I have like two, and he's like, that's really weird, I've never seen that before. And I was like, cool. But also at the same time he was like, I'm not meaning this like nitpick or anything. He's like, it's just interesting. And he was very nice about it as well. He was like, it's not like, it's nothing to be like concerned about, it's just interesting. I just really woke up to have some water, and I saw you were in and never get to see you live. Oh, have a good, thanks Peaks. See you, mate. Have a great sleep. Hopefully you don't need to pee, and I hope the water was crisp. Good night. Shall we all buy into a building house in West Tokyo? Twitch builds a house. Should we all be roomies? should we all get different apartments in the same complex? It was looking good. I think someone told Twitch off for leaving your life.
Some people say you're beautiful, others say you're unique.
You're unique. One of my first, okay, I'm gonna pull you back to a Kwoli lore. Wow, you guys are getting so many Kwoli lores these last few streams. Oh, hello, bad mad bruh. What's up, bruh? Back in the day, my first social media website that I used consistently was Bebo. It was Bebo, and on this channel, on this website called Bebo, you had a profile and you would have friends and you could pick like top friends. Anyways, me and my mates, or the people I was friends with, would use Bebo, and there was a free note section basically where you would write big paragraphs of notes, and they would be questionnaire, like some sort of questionnaire, and you would have a questionnaire on your page, and you would hope that your friends would come to your page and go, wow, that questionnaire is really cool, I'm going to answer it. So then they'd copy and paste the questionnaire and then do it as a response or a reply, and then they'd fill in your questionnaire. Okay, for background, that's what it was. I had a questionnaire that I copied and pasted from somewhere. It was like a popular one, and I put it in there, and the boy that I had a crush on, he did it, and I was like, oh my God. And so I read his response, and one of it, go on.
Bebo was a social networking site that originally ran from 2005 until it went bankrupt in 2013. Confirmed. Kwoli's a millennial.
Yeah, can't deny facts. Facts are facts. Okay, so the boy that I had a crush on replied to my quiz, and one of the questions was, it was a quiz of like 30 questions, and one of them was like, what was your first thought of me? First thought of me. Sorry, why did I say thirst? First thought of me. And he wrote, he's my crush, the boy I had a crush on for many years. He was like, I thought he was the one because we used to play soccer together. We were on the same soccer team. Sometimes he'd come to like my games. We played like mixed sport during the summer, and he'd like come and play mixed sport with me, and I was like, it's destiny, right? Anyways, it was like, what was your first thought of me? And he wrote in his response, at first I thought you were really cool. And I was like, oh my god, he thinks I'm cool. And then he said, because I've known you for so long, I've decided you're a bit of a weirdo. I remember reading that and being like, oh no. I got called a weirdo. And then and that day I was like, I guess we'll never be together. Oh, I got wrecked. I did get wrecked. Oh, weirdo. He said weirdo. What a dick. No, not really. I still loved him. Because I think Bebo was similar to MySpace, but MySpace felt like it was for older people and Bebo was made for like kids in school. I used to have a whiteboard on my Bebo. Oh, whiteboard! I didn't have a whiteboard. I didn't understand anything, but I'm invested. MySpace used to trade HTML and Sparkle GIFs like crack. I don't remember Sparkle GIFs. I remember profile pictures, like themes, Bebo themes, and having to like create a theme. I remember the music playing, so you'd click onto a Bebo profile and you'd just be like, bam, hit with that person's favorite song, and it would be so loud, and that was the vibe. Bros got lucky escaping Kwoli. That could be a guy's way of flirting, honestly. Who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know. A bit. Maybe he didn't know you long enough after all.
Mate, weird people are the best people. Let your inner fucker loose.
Well, that was like a long time ago. I'm not weird anymore, obviously.
I appreciate the people who come in being like, you so beautiful. Lady, your hair nice. Is it smell nice too? You are a stunning lady. Do you have BF? It helps remind everyone else in chat that all you have to do to get a GF or wife is just go up to any lady you think is pretty and try out their next level online alpha male dating course Riz.
Sometimes I get onto this weird, when I'm scrolling through reels, I'll get one of a guy who's like filming, it's a guy who's filming himself, aka he has a friend filming him, and he approaches girls and he does something like, hey, and the girl's like, hey, she's like with a group of friends, she's like, oh, hi, and he's like, hey, could you help me out with something? And she's like, oh yeah, what do you need? And he's like, my phone's broken. And she's like, oh, okay. And he's like, because it doesn't have your number in it. And she's like, okay. And like, and then the guy is like looking at the camera, like, and then she's like, sorry, I don't really want to talk to you right now. Something like that. She'll be like, oh, sorry, we're actually like in the middle of something. And then the guy walks off like, literally just complimented her, like, the fuck, like, fucking, I don't want to talk to you right now, like, okay, like, cool, I didn't want to talk to you either, bitch, fucking ugly ass troll, motherfucker, like, her loss. And I watch one and I'm like, oh, that's so bad, I hate these. And then I scroll and then I get another one, I'm like, no, I can't watch it. And I scroll and get another one, I'm like, I cannot watch it. It's like, the algorithm, man, I hate it so much. It makes me dead. And then like, I swear the top comments are always like, bro actually butthurt so hard about that, or like says he doesn't care, cares a lot. Hello, sorry, Excel, hello Titanium, hello Claim, hello Nintendo. Sorry, what was the point of that story? I got no idea, no clue. I don't know what we were talking about in relation to that. Oh yeah, approaching randoms, of course. But I think the worst part about that is like, sure, approach a random, shoot your shot, I think go for it. I think the thing that makes it cringe and bad is that they're getting filmed. And the girl always sees that they're getting filmed. And so it's kind of, and they do it for, obviously they would have content, but I think it would work, maybe, if you didn't have a phone in your face. Facebook was originally made for college students. I've watched the social network. To pick up artists, oh, like those demonstration vids. Yeah, obviously no weirdo energy anymore. Totally. Thank you, Eat Man. Hope you're well, Mallard and Nintendo. She's just jelly on one. Her loss. If someone done that to me IRL, I'd have to just look at them in the eye and run. Just run. Even if you were having like drinks with friends. Something else. What's up, pleb? Since we're going down memory lane, did anyone else appear offline in MSN when their crush came online? Yeah, you online, offline, just a couple times. Internet's out, who knows? Stop with the cringe is killing me. Hello, Pollock. How's the weather in Australia? It is getting really warm, Nintendo. We are currently in spring. It is beautiful. I've never appreciated the flowers as much as I do this year. There are so many cherry blossoms and different flowers in bloom, and the whole of this area is so beautiful and I love it. And I've never seen so many flowers in my life, and it's made me very
It's fucking freezing in Perth.
Oh. Well, that's like over there. We're in spring and it's getting hotter, and next week we have like 30s, mid 30s temps. Sydney, I think, was 37 today. I have a sister who lives there and she said it was like high 30s, I think. So yeah, the weather's quite nice. But we did have a lot of wind last week, which sucked. And Perth's just doing its own thing over there. We don't know about Perth. Perth's too far away. Same here, but a kind of windy, cold approaching summer. Oh, so then we're going into summer after spring, if you didn't know. Hemispheres. Algorithms are relentless. My algorithm was on Insta was just dogs and working out advice. Then you started uploading on there, so I watch and like for engagement. Now half my FYP is Asian women streamers. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for the engagement. Guys, did you know that we upload these amazing Instagram shorts and TikTok shorts and YouTube shorts? If you want fresh content, YouTube and TikTok are the newest of new. And these beautiful shorts are made by Bullet Butt Cheek, who is very talented and very funny and puts a lot of love and effort and attention into these shorts. And then the Instagram has become my perceived greatest hits, aka the shorts that make me laugh the most are the ones that I'm re-uploading onto Instagram. So if you notice, my hair has changed. Every single short in Instagram changes.
Run if I was solo. If I was with a group of people and someone approached me like that, my social anxiety mixed with high functional autism would come out and it'd become non-verbal. Is BBC right with Hype Train?
Is BBC right with Hype Train? Is BBC right with Hype Train? What do you mean? Is BBC right with Hype Train? What does that mean? What does that mean? But fair enough. Agreed. I like a Fiat Metro with the Donald Duck. Thank you, Sly. Cheers, Sly Fox. Kwoli, we didn't really count Perth. Well, I've never been to Perth, so it's hard for me to imagine. I'm about to say Sydney. Yeah, hot. I was in Perth. It was nice. What happened? Maybe they got like a cold front or something. Yeah, what did happen? I went to a place near here and did cherry blossom things. I went to a place near here. Yeah, cherry blossoms. Are they kind of out? They're kind of gone now. I think cherry blossoms happen at the start of spring, and then all the other blooms kind of happen from now till summer. It's 12. 12! Let me check my temp. Hang on. Without doxing myself, let me check my temp. Oh, I've been listening to a Stephen King novel. I've never listened to any of his novels before, but it came on my recommended. Oh, I'm still in like the 20s. And sorry, it came on my recommended, and I was like, oh, I'll listen to this. And I found out that he wrote it like last year. And I was like, is Stephen King still alive? But apparently he's 75 or 80. I can't remember. Mate's almost bloody 80 and he's still writing stories. I gotta know, is that guy written like 7 stories a year? Imagine in Sydney. Can feel the love. The algorithm knows what BBC likes. Spring in the Southern Hemisphere, damn, it's freezing elsewhere, autumn or winter. Yeah, but you get autumn beverages, pumpkins, and spices. Cherry blossom boom passes so quickly. It does. It happened so early. It happened so early this year. It felt like it happened at the end of winter. And I was like, what? And then they were gone. Hello, Bruiser. Hello, Master. I like his short stories more. Oh, Stephen King is still kicking. Yeah, Stephen King is a dickhead now. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. I apologize. I'm not up to date with the Stephen King lore. Love the uniform. Hello, my boy.
I love that you own the weirdo label. It takes a lot of confidence to be that tall and that unique. So, what's the 6'3" queen of strange like you doing later? Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You know what's funny? I bought some grasses. Let me look this up. Hang on. The grasses are called Limelight grass. I bought this grass because I thought it was so funny. I will show you a picture. Hang on. Okay, I purchased this from Bunnings. It's called Limelight Acacia Limelight. And I thought it was the most funny, and mine isn't that big, obviously. It's like, mine is like this big. But I want it to be this big. And I looked at it at Bunnings. It made me laugh. And I thought, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It looks like Oscar. It looks like Cousin It sort of, I don't know. Doesn't that plant make you laugh? I don't know. Is that possible? It gave me a giggle and I thought, my God, that would be funny to look at every day. So I bought a couple of these and I told Emma and I said, oh, Emma, I just bought some of these because we were talking about plants. And I said, I really, really like these ones, blah, 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 blah. And then I said, oh, geez, I kind of want to go back and get some more. And I'm like, oh, they look kind of hardy. And she goes, mate, I'm going to talk to you in like a month and you're going to... She's like, I'm going to talk to you a month and find out that you bought all the freaking grass plants and you're rolling around in your backyard laughing to yourself. And I was like, yeah, and that would be the best. They're the best plant ever. Stephen King's son is also an author, right? I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I heard Stephen King writes like 20,000 words a day and he'll even step out a party to write to his meat quota. What? It looks like a ghillie suit. Oh, a ghillie suit. Yeah, okay. Cod sniper, right. Looks like a spray painted bunny. Bunny? Cousin It is another plant name. Oh, I didn't know that. Minnie, thank you for gifting us up to Andrew. Thank you. You bought them just to laugh. Yeah, I did. I think if a plant gives you joy and it fits into your light, soil, and frost requirements, you should get it. Several grass-like muppets prostrating themselves in submission. Hey, John. Hi, Mage. Looks like Oscar the Grouch. Rather than grass laughing to yourself as the final stage of Twitch streamer. I've been yapping for 3 hours. Yes, but we're gonna start the game now. I hit my okay. Wow. Starting game. Game is starting.